Hello there, and season's eatings from behind the yellow line. This is Trammin Through the Snow. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and he'll just have a small slice, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Christmas time topic of the week is a taste of the holidays.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin Through the Snow, everyone. Happy Wednesday and happy holidays. I did not call you Christmas Rainwater earlier, but that's okay. It's on the art, and we had a good intro.
Isn't Christmas a inherently Christian holiday?
Well, it's in the name.
There you go.
Speaking of names, we are your ho-ho hosts, Kirk and Rain. So what is up, Rain?
There's a lot up.
There's
a lot up right now. A lot of stuff going on, slowing down at work, but I feel like I'm busier than ever.
It's the holidays, man.
Yeah, it's those like specifically at work, those last couple weeks where it's like we got to do health insurance, we got to do all the final wrap up of the year.
Oh, we do that. Health insurance for us is like August.
Really?
Workers' comp is in March.
Isn't open enrollment like
we don't do open enrollment?
We don't have to.
We have an enrollment period.
Mm-hmm.
So open enrollment might be cheaper, but then it diminishes certain things. It's a whole.
I don't understand, dude. I don't understand this freaking healthcare problem.
She explained it to me.
Yeah.
And I said, no, let's just. Well, she was like, your insurance is going to get worse. And I said, I'm not going to do that. So, yeah.
Well, anyways. Christmas.
Yeah, we have like all our regular insurance we do in May. So we kind of have some time.
You do. No, it all gets thrown at me. Same time.
Yeah, 401k we don't deal with till taxes are over.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yep.
But Christmas is here.
Yeah.
Even though it's December 10th.
But it's like
it's here, dude. For me, it's here. I'm full throttle.
Next week is the last week that it is not Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's basically Christmas in a week.
Christmas and New Year's this year is on a Wednesday.
I don't like it.
It's the whole week is just shot, right? Like that's the idea here.
Yeah, but like we're going to work 2 days before New Year's Day.
Oh, you are?
Because we're closing the full week before. Like all 5 days.
Yeah.
So then it's like,
God, New Year's Eve.
Or whatever, dude. Don't tell my employees. They don't listen. We're going to leave at like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we working half day? I'm like, I don't know. Because if you tell them we're only working half day.
Well, people are done by 10, dude.
They're done by 10 or they don't show up.
Yeah.
So you just let them come in and work. And then it's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
That they leave, you know?
It is. Yeah.
We do the catering the week before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So like they know they leave early that day. But I tell them lunch is at 1. I don't do anything all day.
Oh, no.
Guys.
No. That's how it goes. The Christmas party day, that day shot.
It's not even a party because they don't party with each other. They just eat and leave.
Yeah.
They come, they eat, they leave.
I should call a taco guy this week. I might do that.
We had one once, and then he retired and moved to Mexico. And it was like someone's father-in-law. He was great because he just charged us for the meat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
And we tipped him like $300. So
yeah,
he was there 2 hours, made,
Yeah. I might do. I think I'm gonna do that this week. Friday tacos. I'm gonna push for that.
This Friday. Your work is weird. I don't.
It's insane.
It's I'm so tired.
It's a new schedule, dude.
I felt when I said hello there, I thought I was just gonna nod off, like just
narcoleptic, dude.
So it feels like been drinking too much coffee.
Oh, I'm right there with you, dude.
But it doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, it just levels me out. If I don't have my coffee at night, it's kind of a wrap for me. I get a headache. I just got the ibuprofen for me right now. Not enough caffeine in my system.
It's drug withdrawals.
Yeah, it is.
Well, anyways, Rain, Let's get rid of this garlic breath with
Not even a mousekeeping. If this is your first Christmas here, welcome aboard Trammin through the snow, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our holiday eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, my favorite, YouTube. For a visual out of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and right into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on trammin.com, catch up on lore, check out our recommendations, or download some artwork for your personal use. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, let us know. And you can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. While you're on Trammin.com, go to Trammin.com/gift if you'd like something in your mailbox this year.
That's right.
Last chance, everyone. Last chance. It's free. And we don't collect your data. It goes into a Google sheet.
Google collects your data.
They already have it, though.
They do.
But it doesn't like...
Surrender to Alphabet. That's what I say.
Nah, Google doesn't have my emails anymore.
What do you mean? We host on Google.
No, tramminpodcast@gmail.com. Like what? I mean, my personal emails.
Yeah.
They're all in service I won't say because you don't even want to say that. But I moved the emails too.
Oh, really?
I imported them and then deleted them out of Google.
Wow.
Now, did they already read them? Yes, but
Hey, one step at a time, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
One step at a time. They don't have my passwords.
Yeah.
I don't use Chrome.
Oh, dude, they got me on lock.
Yeah, it's over for you.
Yeah, it's over. Just take my social.
Dude, and I have a advanced protection turn on Apple where the entire iCloud is encrypted.
Oh, I have that on too. I have it on, but a lot of the times I'm on websites and it makes me turn it off.
No, that's private relay.
Oh, private relay.
No. Advanced protection is if Apple gave my iCloud to the government, they can't see anything in there. It's encrypted.
Nice.
But you can't recover the account.
If something happens.
They give you recovery codes and they make you confirm, like, put these somewhere. And then you're like, okay, done. No.
Put them somewhere.
Yeah, and then it's like there's some other thing and they don't let you paste in there, which you can turn on force paste. But like, it's like, no. And you can have like a safe contact where they can recover for you. But I think I don't even have that on.
Yeah.
So I just have these codes somewhere where if I forget my Apple password, I don't know if you can reset it. But then like, if I forget it or something happens, it's just gone. I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Don't forget your passwords.
Yeah. We'll talk about privacy and stuff one day. But
until that day,
it's time for some holly jolly headlines. First up, Phase 70, Disneyland Resort 2025 event dates and details in a Marvel-like timeline. January 17th through February 16th, 2025, Lunar New Year at Disney California Adventure Park. February 8th and 15th, Celebrate Gospel at Disneyland. Oof. We're back to February 28th to April 21st.
Solid month and a half.
Food and Wine Festival. Too long.
That is long.
Too long. Can you feel it? March 28th to May 11th. On its own now. Star Wars Season of the Force.
It's about a month overlap there.
Yeah. Okay, but this is at Disneyland.
True.
And there's no Pixar Fest.
Okay.
As part of it, remember?
Yeah.
There was an overlap. And then you get 4 days off. Oh. Dude, will I have Space Mountain back for my birthday? Surely, because on May 16th through summer 2026, which I don't think it's going to, it still might be 18 months, is Disneyland 70, which we'll talk about in a moment. Throughout that time, August 22nd to October 31st is Disneyland's Halloween time. August 22nd through November 2nd is a celebration of Coco and Plaza de Familia.
What is this?
What?
The holidays begin here?
That's been like the past 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Festival of the Holidays and the holidays begin here?
Oh, okay. So November 14th through January 7th, 2026. Here we are, man. Holidays. But November 14th through January 7th is the Festival of Holidays at DCA.
So we just don't say the begin here part, or?
What are you talking about?
Holidays.
That's just like their logo now.
What the?
And then, well, we'll get to this in a moment. So for now, let's talk about Phase 70.
The 70th anniversary.
It begins May 16th through summer 2026. I'm just going to paraphrase the Disney Parks blog. You can go to disneyparksblog.com to check out all this stuff. It will honor 7 decades of happiness and many moments of joy in the making. You'll be able to celebrate happy. That's the catchphrase.
Okay.
With limited time entertainment, specialty food, collectibles, and more. The castle will have an elegant medallion. Mickey and Minnie and their pals will have new outfits in Town Square. At DCA, you can look forward to an all-new nighttime spectacular World of Color happiness. Inspired by Walt Disney's words from the opening day, dedication from 7 decades ago. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Goodbye, World of Color 1.
See ya.
In the evenings, the exterior of Carthay Circle Restaurant will invite everyone to celebrate happy during a special moment. Better Together, a Pixar Pal celebration parade, will return to DCA. At Disneyland, Paint the Night will return. They haven't said anything new about it, but Paint the Night will return. Magic Happens will go away.
Be sunsetted for a while.
Yeah, it'll be in hibernation until summer 2026.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wondrous Journeys, Nighttime Spectacular will be back. But that and the Pixar Pals Parade will pause during Halloween and
the holidays.
The holidays. So not all year, but and then they will return. So Wondrous Journeys will run next year, and part of 2026.
Yeah.
Disneyland will debut a new character cavalcade and a new projection show on the facade of It's a Small World. And there will be a new upbeat theme song, Celebrate Happy, throughout various entertainment offerings. And Walt Disney A Magical Life will debut at the Main Street Opera House Theater, Disneyland Park, May 16th.
I'm a little underwhelmed by all this.
What was the 60th? Well,
I'll give you that one.
60th was Paint the Night and a new fireworks spectacular.
Yeah.
But Paint the Night's been gone for a while.
It has.
I don't think people want another one. They want Paint the Night.
Yeah.
Wondrous Journeys was amazing. So
I don't remember. There's so many like fireworks show names.
Wondrous Journeys was the Disney 100 one.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That one was great.
Cool.
That's probably the best fireworks show they've ever done.
Really? The one with the Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So it explains why it went away.
Yeah.
You're gonna have it for a whole year now.
Yeah.
And that's their expensive one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fireworks in that one. So that'll be back. That's nice.
The highlight of this whole thing for me is New World of Color.
Not Walt Disney animatronic?
Honestly, I don't know. The more I sit and think about it, the more I think he's just going to be sitting the whole time and do the stand, and that's it. I don't think he's going to do the walk anymore. Because I've looked at videos of the beast, the prince, walking in Japan, and it's just not convincing to me.
Because dude, this is going to be a new one.
I hope so. But okay. I don't know if they got it.
You know what, though? I'm going to go down to 2 steps.
Okay.
You've seen the Weaselton.
You know what? You're right. I have.
But he doesn't really, he moves from one thing to another.
It's more of like a lean.
So I think Walt he'll take like 2 steps and lean on the board or something.
Yeah.
To be safe. Where even if he stumbles and falls, he's like supported.
Yeah.
There's going to be magnets.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There is. He is going to do the casual lean up against the board. Yep. Okay. I am excited for it. Don't get me wrong. But New World of Color, that's got me because I hated World of Color 1.
I haven't even seen.
Yeah, it's you don't need to, dude. It's like that underwhelming in my opinion. I'm actually excited to go watch the Christmas one right now. But
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
no, that's good. It's good. It's just World of Color, the original.
How do you go watch it?
Usually, randomly, and it's like second showing on a Wednesday.
So you got to stay till like 10.
Yeah, staying till usually. Okay, actually, it's probably better like on a Saturday when most pass holders are blocked and late. You get the least amount of people there. Yeah.
I think it's too late for me now.
Reservations have been horrible because everyone's trying
I'm not going Saturday.
Yeah.
I was going to go Saturday, but I moved that to this yesterday.
Okay.
And then I'm actually going twice next week.
Okay. You hitting that Monday?
Yeah.
I'll be there too. The Last of Us. The last visit.
I'll be there Monday and Thursday.
Okay.
What will I do there? I don't know. And we'll be there today/tomorrow, Wednesday. But anyways, yeah, they don't need to do too much. They changed the parade, they changed the fireworks, Pixar Pals or whatever is coming back. People love that. New World of Color. I like that the castle decor is subtle. I think they learned their lesson.
Was it Jeff? Somebody said, do they really need to do concept art for this? For the castle? Because it was just a medallion.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's subtle. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think 100 years, they'll put the crowns back on, that kind of thing. But
they're saving it, even for the 75th.
Well, and Diamond is how they wrecked the roof.
Oh, really?
It was too heavy.
Yeah.
And they destroyed the roof. That's why we got a new castle.
Yeah.
So, when they redid the castle extensively, they're like, "Ooh, yeah, we just destroyed everything." So, yeah, cool stuff.
I'd like to see a ride overlay. It has nothing to do with the 70th. Just
this is the Walt thing.
That is the right overlay. What am I saying?
Yeah, we're getting in. Dude, they're overlaying
an animatronic.
Great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
That is crazy.
And so we're getting that. And
I need to tame my expectations in life.
Dude, Tiana's is open.
Yeah.
Tiana's as of right now. No virtual queue. Same with Haunted Mansion.
Give me.
We're getting Haunted Mansion back with a new scene.
Oh, we are?
The bride is gone, dude. They're putting.
You're right. Okay. Wait time roulette.
Right now.
Tiana's, what are we at?
Oh. Is it high or low?
It's 622 currently.
Just tell me high or low.
I don't know where
I would say 45 minutes.
35.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all.
So you know what that means?
It's
right?
Too cold for people?
Not even that.
What?
Well, yes. Just right before you leave, you just
get soaked.
Dude, hop on, whatever.
Yeah.
You might not get soaked.
Yeah, it's kind of
because if no one's on there, they might even chill with the water.
Maybe bring it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Because that was just so it doesn't bottom out.
Yeah.
Dude, we could just hop on tomorrow. I'm not going to go back in the park after. I'm going to start in the park. I'm not going back.
Yeah. Because that's a good move.
I don't even know if you should keep your res.
You got Crocs? You don't have Crocs, huh?
No.
And you refuse to buy Crocs.
Correct.
Got it.
I don't know if you should keep your res.
Why?
Because the guys aren't going in.
Are you going to cancel?
No, but I'm going to get there at 4.
Oh, you're right.
So I'm going to go say hi to Addy.
Yeah.
You're going to show up at 5:30, 6?
Yeah.
And then what?
5:30 at the earliest.
And then you're going to scan at the monorail and scan back out.
Yeah, I should probably cancel.
Because they won't go in. They can't. I don't know what pass John has, but I doubt he can go in.
Well, Matthew.
Matthew's done. He's blocked.
Imagines are blocked?
Aren't they?
That's now. Yesterday it felt like Imagine was there.
I thought they're not blocked next year, but I think they're blocked. Either way, he doesn't have a res, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff doesn't have a pass.
Yeah, Jeff.
Dead. Let's see. Imagine key. Calendar. Then you got to click it again.
Yeah, go figure, dude. I don't understand.
Oh, yeah. They're blocked.
Oh, they're blocked?
Yesterday was the last day.
Okay. You know what? We got to power some reses up.
How's Addy going? Oh, he got the enchant. He actually he paid up. Yeah. But next year, they aren't blocked until this Friday.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
They gave them an extra 4 days. So, we still have more. Anaheim Ducks Day, January 24th. Yeah.
Maybe I'll make a res. Rock my jersey.
Fun, dude.
Rock the jersey. Did we win today? Good question to be asked. It is.
Next headline, Merriest Nights. Don't get excited. Or do. But so far announced Sweethearts Night.
A.K.A. Knots Night.
90s Night, which tickets already went on sale.
Yeah, I saw
that. Star Wars Night. Many Star Wars Nights.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I thought it didn't sell.
Yeah.
Dude, they must make so much money.
Right?
There's probably merch.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? People probably go in there. They go buy the lightsabers.
Yeah.
That,
I mean, somebody was asking me like, hey, do you think if you were to recommend an after dark event where they can just go on rides for 4 hours or 5 hours, that might be it this year.
Star Wars Night?
Star Wars Night, yeah, like a random one of those Star Wars nights.
90s Night, probably.
You think so? Because people are going to be busy doing...
They're going to be doing 90s things.
Yeah.
Star Wars is the adults are all there.
Yeah. 90s Night.
Yeah.
That might be it.
And then Pride Night is back.
Good. I'm glad it's back.
But only 2.
Kind of odd.
They get 4 out of that.
They can easily get 4.
Yeah. But Oogie Boogie is back.
Multiple
August
nights.
22nd. Insanity.
What's the clue?
Oogie Boogie starts before Halloween.
Does it really?
August 17th. They added more dates. 17th,
that's crazy.
17th, 19th, and 21st are all...
That's crazy.
But the decor will be up at DCA by then, so they'll be fine. Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
There are... I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 31 Oogie Boogies?
A month worth of days.
I feel like I skipped 10, but I didn't. Like
1/12 of the year is dedicated to Oogie Boogie nights. That sucks. Consider those blockout days for me.
Yeah.
That's how I see those.
31 days.
What's the left one?
Disneyland After Dark is just showing all the other ones.
Oh, the other ones. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want those dates, again, DisneyParksBlog.com. We're actually going to push our Oogie Boogie to, I think, the 26th. If I'm looking at that right. What is this? Ugh. What the hell is this?
Going through some...
Yeah, just too many texts.
Yeah.
I was trying to click on the calendar and I saw 12 texts, and that's never good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who cares? Or did I just quit? Why is FaceTime here?
Somebody's trying to FaceTime you.
No. Anyways. Yeah. So some like light news. I feel like it'll get lighter as we go on.
100%.
Yeah. But let's not get light. Let's get bright with your Mary and Bright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments just like you can at trammin.com/askbrain. Cue up that corrections music, please. Yeah. Kimmy Almost B writes in, the phrase for the spiced coconut cocktail was rip me off and throw me on the toilet. Because I said that.
Almost B.
She wrote that.
Is this Almost Bride?
Almost Bagdasarian.
Oh, hey, B.
Yeah,
almost B. Almost B.
Brandy always are.
Burr.
Oh, did she keep the...
No, I added an extra R. She could have. She got her social security card this past week. So yeah, official.
Crazy. Tell her to change your Instagram.
She said I can't strip away her identity, even though the government already did.
Maggie L writes in. Okay, may almost be. Thank you for writing in. So Maggie L writes in, "Hey Tram fam, I'm a couple episodes behind, but I just want to chime in on the big group topic before it gets too late. I recently went on my first big group trip during Halloween time this year. Big mistake," she says. "We were 22 people deep, and the group included my BF's family and my friends and their family. We got toddlers, teenagers, adults, and elders. I was the group leader for the trip, and the day before, we even had a meeting so everyone could be prepared. I had high hopes, but soon realized nothing could prepare you for a group of 22. There's no way we could move around and do everything everyone wanted in a group that big. The restroom breaks took 30 minutes. I feel like no. We ended up separated into subgroups, and my group of 9 was adults with kids that are old enough to ride everything. We ended up having a great time in our subgroup, even though it took some planning. It was way easier because we had the same goal. I just want to say, though, never again, all caps. I do have some highlights, like taking a whole row on Soarin' and the whole tube on Grizzly River Run, but I rather enjoy Disneyland more carefree than have to worry about everyone else's wants and needs. Disneyland trip with just your significant other or immediate family is the only way to go. Side note, I was able to get a reservation for 16 at Lamplight Lounge in advance, and it ended up being the only time we're all together, and they still didn't put you in that room. My family got to sit down for an amazing meal, fantastic drinks. Thanks to y'all's constant rave reviews about the place, it was the best part of the trip."
Can you get that on the app? I think it's a max of 10 on the app.
I don't know.
I want to know how you got this, Maggie. Let us know.
We could try. Let's see.
Disney World was max of 10.
Wasn't there the thing max of 9, and then you tell them at 10, or it doesn't?
Oh, it was
Rainforest.
That was for Rainforest specifically, though.
Oh, you could go to 20.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, let's pick the farthest day, February 8th, all day for 20 guests.
Who's willing to get 20 guests at one time?
World of Color Dessert Party.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine how much that costs.
How much does it cost?
$90 a person.
8 p.m. Let's see.
$2,000, dude. Oh my God.
Dude, you can't even put more than 10 adults. You have to put 10 adults and 10
kids.
$1,780.
Easy. Swipe it. Swipe the Amex. Hit those points.
That's not how points work. Anyways, dude, I feel like that episode resonated with people.
It did. I was thinking about that. I'm like, it's a very relatable episode.
I'm so mad. I forgot to do the title.
What do you mean?
Okay, it was going to be a colon title.
Yeah.
The title was going to be Party of Too Many.
Oh.
Maybe we'll do it again.
Next time. The part two.
Part too many.
Dang. Now you're cooking.
Anyways, let's dig into the meat and potatoes with our Christmas time topic of the week. A taste of the holidays. I thought we called an episode this already because I was like, too easy. We have not.
Really?
We did a festive foods and that kind of thing. But yeah.
Taste holidays is good.
Because I don't want to promise that we ate everything.
We ate a lot, dude.
There's also a lot we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't touch Disneyland. Did you eat anything there?
At Disneyland.
Have you even been to Disneyland?
I have. I had the peppermint Darth Bar chocolate, which you had too.
We'll come back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Jolly Holiday?
No.
Cold brews? Oh, you had one thing. Okay. All right. Well, there's a couple things.
Yeah.
But, Rain, what are they all here for?
For the food festival.
They're here for festival holidays. They're here for the booths. So let's start at a twist on tradition. The barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake with creamy slaw. Sounds like I'm going to break out into a rap. This was good.
This was great, dude.
Yeah.
I love it. I am a sucker for cornbread mixed with things. Cornbread mixed with mac and cheese, cornbread mixed with pulled pork, cornbread mixed with any kind of barbecue. I feel like just makes it better.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't happen as often as it should.
It doesn't. It really does not.
Yeah, it was pulled pork in the bottom of a tin with cornbread on top.
Yeah.
Baked into it. So I actually, and a really good slaw.
Yeah, it was good.
I think it had a lot of the celery seeds.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it the slaw.
Yeah.
I actually took my little knife and scraped the whole thing out of the tin.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to kind of get a bite of all.
Okay.
But the pork, it wasn't like Sweet Baby Ray's.
What do you mean?
It wasn't like sickly sweet barbecue. It was just barbecue flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't overwhelming.
Yeah, and but it was a little heavy, and the slaw kind of helped balance it for sure. But classic coleslaw, not too eggy. It was almost tangy.
The one mayo thing I really like.
Yeah, which is so odd.
Yeah.
But also at that booth, the turkey galantine croissant muffin slider with herb mayo and cranberry marmalade.
Why did I passed by this booth last night and I saw the galantine? Does that have anything to do with gelatinous?
No.
What is galantine?
Galantine. It's probably, of course, a galantine. A cold dish of boned stuffed meat or fish that originated in France.
Yeah, whoa, okay.
I thought not galantine, dude. Galantine's like a sausage.
Oh.
Galantine.
Okay. I literally thought it was like Jell-O. And the cranberry stuff was Jell-O. And
you know what, though? Maybe you did think it was this. That looks like...
It looks like Jell-O.
Like a fruit cake.
Yeah.
Of meat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know some of you out there are plant-based and meat doesn't bother you, but that was not a good sentence.
Fruit cake with meat, yeah.
Of meat. We're going to stop. Anyways, I had that.
What did you think?
I had this. The croissant was like... It's like a store-bought croissant.
Okay. A little dry.
No. Though, like...
A little oily?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
yeah.
Too much oil. The turkey, it was like cold-cut turkey.
Okay.
Which, not too big on.
Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, you got to have like the shaving.
In the... It was... Oh, yeah. Like chipped.
Yeah, like chipped, yeah.
Like, I'm kind of like... I feel like the Earl one's not as good as it used to be.
That's a hot take.
It's a little slimier.
You think so? You think the turkey's a little slimy?
Yeah.
I can see that. I still love it.
I've been getting it from that stupid cart, though.
Me too.
No. I got it
from
with
the cart.
I got it from the main... Like, they got to throw that turkey on the griddle for a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, have you had the Capriotti's one?
It is.
That's way better.
That's good.
That's
good
stuff.
stuff.
But anyways, even the cranberry here was like too bitter, but the herb mayo saved it. It was like herb, dude. Like herby, fully loaded. Like,
yeah. Like almost like ranch?
Almost, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, almost like the one from Chick-fil-A. But that even has that weird bitterness, and this was like sweeter.
What's weird is that any kind of ranch to me doesn't belong in a sandwich. I'll put ranch on almost anything except a sandwich. Like ranch mixed with bread doesn't do it for me.
I can only accept it on things that are called chicken bacon ranch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really care for ranch, huh?
I don't like ranch in a container because it's never good.
Right.
I like, dude, Chili's?
Yeah, that's top tier, dude. Top tier ranch.
That's the type. I want ranch with like fries.
Yeah, the ranch you can drink.
Yeah, with like thick cut fries at a restaurant.
Yeah,
that's probably the only time I want ranch.
Like, Hidden Valley can go suck it, dude.
Have you had Kraft ranch, dude?
No. Is that worse?
It's so good.
Oh, it's good.
It's thick ranch. It's at home.
Yeah,
but it's like fatty.
Oh.
Even the fat-free one's good. It is not good for you. Kraft ranch, dude, if you could trust Kraft to do something, it's make like degenerate food. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better than Hidden Valley.
I hate Hidden Valley. It doesn't belong in my house.
No. But the craft stuff's good. But yeah, I've like definitely just for fun dipped pizza in ranch.
I like pizza and ranch.
I've dipped a burger in ranch.
That no.
The sliders from Chili's on the triple dipper.
Not a fan of the sliders at all.
They're good with the ranch. But that's the triple dipper. You just
you're dipping, dude.
Yeah.
You're dipping.
But anyways,
I seriously have a problem with those sliders, and I don't know what it is.
they're like the microwave sliders. Oh, they're okay. I think it's the onion, dude.
I love onion. I love onion.
It's like French onion soup onion.
You know what it is?
Mm.
It is.
Oh yeah, like caramelized onions. You're not.
I like caramelized onion.
But like, anyways. The pulled pork cornbread, highly recommend. Turkey Valentine croissant muffin slider.
Skip.
Yeah, it was fine.
Skip.
It was fine. You don't need it. Go eat something else. But at Brews and Bites, there was the massive chicken. Don't be chicken. Chicharron with basmati rice, herb chutney, and masala drizzle.
This is my big miss.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like because I didn't get it.
Oh.
I regret not getting it. I have 2 tabs left. It's going to be used on this.
It wasn't like magical. It was, the chicken was a little cold because it's chicharron.
Yeah.
But it's still like a little chewy.
Okay.
The rice was decent. I think it's just like if you're really craving herb chutney, masala drizzle, it hits.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
You want that Indian flavor.
100%.
There it is. There isn't much more I could say about it. The texture was okay. Kind of like not the best to eat, but it was good. It was just, you need to share it.
Yeah.
Or that's your meal. It was like a full meal, which I do appreciate that because hard to come by. But over at Favorite Things in Hollywoodland, there was the spiced coconut cocktail. Dark rum, spiced tea, coconut puree, evaporated and condensed milks, garnished with nutmeg and a wafer stick.
Milky.
Creamy. Coconut puree, I think, made it more creamier than the other milks.
Yeah.
But it like coated your mouth.
Yeah. I think I talked about this before, but we got it, and I got it with the pork adobo, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The pork belly adobo.
The pork belly adobo, classic as usual. Not as good this year, but it's still good.
Actually, I haven't gotten it this year.
No? But I got the drink, and we were going to cross right after we finished our pork belly, so I downed it.
Oh.
Not enjoyable downing it. No. This is a sipper. This is an over 30-minute sipper.
Yeah, I went shopping while I had this.
Yeah.
Because it's super. I went shopping. I watched the Mariachi Alegria.
So that's a good drink to have like while you're watching a show.
Yeah,
that's good.
Because it's a lot. The wafer stick saved it.
Oh no, first thing, dude.
Yeah,
first
thing was great. Chocolate filled pirouette.
Yeah,
but this is like a really sweet, really milky drink. A little heavy on the rum too.
Yeah, it was, but it is a very sweet drink.
Yeah, so it can benefit.
I don't know if I can consider it a dessert though. It's almost like a Christmas time cocktail, which is I think what's going.
It's like drinking an eggnog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Over at Grandma's Recipes, there was the classic barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. You like it this year?
I did. I'm glad I wrote these notes because I forgot about this. Yeah, my favorite part about this tamal was that it had a kick to it. That it was a little spicy. I didn't feel that spicy anymore this year. I don't know if they toned it down or just they got a different tomatillo, or what. But
she wasn't angry.
Yeah, she wasn't angry. But it was still good. Still a good tamal. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, I thought it was better last year.
Yeah, you know what? Beef tamal is not common at all. I think that's what's.
It's not. It's usually pork.
Yeah.
Or
chicken, which.
Get out of here with the chicken. Dude.
Chicken pozole, I like. Chicken tamal.
No.
What are you doing? But yeah, this is just a good. It just tastes like, it does taste like barbacoa.
It does.
So
yeah,
it's just a very simple thing.
Yeah.
But I did try the cookie dough Yule log filled with chocolate chip cookie dough, white chocolate mousse covered with chocolate buttercream.
Well, how was this?
I don't like Yule logs.
Okay.
Too light.
Okay.
And the cookie dough was also too light. It was probably that fake cookie dough, you just you don't want to kill anyone.
Yule logs kind of remind me of like a Hostess treat.
Like a ho-ho.
Yeah.
But ho-hos are chocolate covered, so there's something more to it. These are...
the inside of it, and that's it. Yeah.
This is almost spongier and lighter. You know what? I don't like... It's almost a coffee cake, Yule logs.
Okay.
It's like a breath of chocolate.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. I don't like that flavor. It's way too light. It's like when you get a chocolate cake from a Mexican bakery. Those aren't
got
good,
it. I
right?
got it. Yeah.
They're just... You go and get the tres leches, right? Like...
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah.
Or choco flan. If you get the flan on top of the chocolate cake.
I'm saying, yeah, but like you're just getting a cake. Like you don't get a chocolate cake. Like same with Armenian bakeries. Don't get the chocolate cake. Don't get the coffee cake.
What do I get in an Armenian bakery? There's one right by... Oh, no, that's Star Bread. I get the Star Bread. If I were to get something at an Armenian bakery, what do I get?
Not sweets. You get lahmacun.
What's that?
The meat pizza.
All right.
Turks claim it too. We're all the same. Dude, the one by Century 21.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
This is more like it.
Montevideo.
It's like a thin, crispy bread.
It's like a cracker with
like
some...
yeah, but it's half soft, half crispy, super oily. That you can get it spicy. There's onions in it sometimes.
Yeah. Good stuff?
Dude. So good.
Good stuff.
So lahmacun and boregs, which are just bread with cheese in them.
Sounds great.
And sometimes they put the Aleppo peppers in them, spicy.
So nothing sweet though.
There's like you can't guarantee every bakery has anything I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's baklava, and then there's like we have a baklava they're big triangles with a little pistache on top. They all have pistache though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's namura, but like everyone makes that. There's what else is there? There's like halva and different kinds of halva. But yeah, we're not.
What was the meat pie called again?
Lahmacun.
Lamajun. Okay.
Lamajun.
Lamajun. Got it.
Yeah, Llama June. That anyone will know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They'll look at you and be like, "It's okay."
It's all right, buddy.
Yeah. But that's good stuff. Look, the Turks eat it too. All the Arabs, like we all eat it. It's really good stuff. Oh, and then there's like Monty. Anyways, get this for sure.
Yule log, don't.
Yeah, it's like totally whatever. But they did have the Café de Olla cold brew, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, Mexican origin coffee, low fat and condensed milks, house made spice syrup, star anise, clove, cinnamon, topped with a chocolate, dulce de leche, sweet cream, and garnished with a mini pan dulce, concha.
What'd you think?
This is very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This was a dessert.
100%.
Like
100%.
Hector loved it as like the best cold brew. If that's what you're looking for, it's the best cold brew.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very good dessert.
Yeah, I got it last night.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed. It was very good.
It did taste like Café de Olla.
It did. And that's the impressive part.
I think what's weird about Café de Olla, you almost forget it's coffee at some point.
Yeah.
Especially with the milk.
Yeah. Brandy loved it. She doesn't really care for coffee. And that's kind of what I kind of want to get at. It's like, it's coffee that's not for coffee drinkers.
Café de Olla.
Yeah. So, but overall, it was really good. It definitely curbed my sweet treat craving. Yeah, I was good after that. That concha, like I discussed last week, not necessary on an iced drink. It's kind of nasty, in all honesty.
You know what, though? The sugar on top was nice.
Yes.
That's kind of the thing.
Yeah. The concha was all aesthetic and not for the concha. Not for the food.
It would have been cool if there was almost like a cookie with the concha sugar on top.
Yeah, sure.
Like that would have been fun. You dip a cookie.
Yeah.
And what's a chocolate concha like?
That's a chocolate concha?
That's what it said, right? No. You know, I was reading the chocolate dulce de leche.
There's chocolate conchas.
No, well, the sugar's chocolate.
Yeah, but supposedly, according to Gabriel, all the concha sugar is the same. It's just different color.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
You know what though? The brown is probably it could be cocoa powder.
It could be
turning it brown.
Yeah.
It's not like chocolate.
I don't know if it's in Lakewood or in Long Beach, but Brandy's parents have this place that they buy these little conchas, mini conchas, straight up best ones I've ever had. Like I've had a lot of pan dulce. Gabriel's usually is the best. I just don't really like conchas if it's not with coffee.
Okay,
but these ones I can.
The other thing, you could just warm up a concha and they're great. But just you ever warm one up?
Yeah, I still think they're too dry.
No, okay. It's the way thing we do with choreg. It's another Armenian thing, but I don't get that from a bakery. It's not very good. They put orange zest in it. With that, you like if you microwave it 15 seconds. Usually we freeze them because it's like bread. You know, it lasts 2 days. If you microwave 15 seconds, it's warm enough to eat. But if you microwave it 25 seconds, you can barely touch it. But then it turns into bread again. You know, like the gummy.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like maybe you have to overheat the concha and then.
Don't get me wrong. A hot coffee with the dip concha, top tier pan dulce. Top
but
tier.
Dude, some people just eat them just straight.
I cannot
do that. They're not good.
Yeah.
They're bad.
Yeah.
If you're just like, here's a concha, eat it, I'm okay. I'll rather get the cookies, dude.
Those are good. I prefer empanadas. My fruit on the inside.
Okay,
that's
man.
Just me.
That's all right.
Where are you at with the elotes?
What are the elotes?
The long ones with the sugar on it.
I don't know if I've ever had this.
I'm sure you've had
elote cookie?
No, elote pan dulce.
Elote pan dulce. No, I've never seen this before in my life. These?
Yes, exactly.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No?
No, I've seen
the puercos. Seen the puercos? Puerquitos.
You know what those are for?
Those are for the old Mexican man, dude.
They're for the diabetics, dude.
Why?
They don't have anything in them.
I don't know. They're good though, dude.
No, they're not.
They're
dude.
good.
They have no flavor.
They're good. You dip that in some coffee, just like concha.
Yeah, you dip it in the coffee, but just on its own.
I like it. I've always been a puerco guy.
I hate the puerco. Kimmy's dad loves the puerco.
It's a man thing, dude. You eat a puerquito. That's a man thing.
I don't think he even had coffee.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, but the other thing is, I'm not saying this about him. I don't know, right? But I can imagine in Mexico, you grow up poor. There's nothing in there.
No, there's not.
There's no sugar and milk.
But just in general, you grow up with the puerco. I liked it as a kid.
Yeah, that's the thing. He liked them as a kid.
Yeah, the love continues.
Yeah, I'm not like trash talking anyone who likes them.
Yeah.
It's
not for you.
It's whatever. But like the one time I went, I bought everyone cookies. There was a little bakery by work. Dude, I bought like an ungodly amount of cookies and it was like $9. Like it's crazy. Yeah. And I got him the little puerquito. Like, and he's like, "That's my favorite." I go, I know. Come on, man. I'm not an amateur.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever seen the watermelon cookies?
Yeah, of course.
People think that I made that up or it's not a Mexican thing. It's not like a Mexican thing, but it can be found
with the chocolate chips that are the seeds.
Or fake colors that aren't. It's maybe a SoCal.
I think the most Mexican cookie is definitely the face with the jelly.
I hate that thing.
I love that as a kid, dude.
I love the confetti one.
Good stuff.
And the triple color.
Yeah.
But some of them are bad.
Tricolor is good though.
Yeah.
Neapolitan.
But the pink cookie, if it's hard and oily, it's nasty. It tastes like oil. Mm-hmm. But you ever had a soft, almost undercooked one?
Delicious.
Crazy good. Chocolate one? Nah.
Yeah.
The pink cookie.
Pan dulce. Love pan dulce, dude.
It's fine.
I love it.
Right? Yeah.
Pan dulce or donuts?
Donuts, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Good donuts.
Dude,
a good donut. You know what the thing is about the donut? It's a special little treat. You're not supposed to be eating
it. It is forbidden fruit. Yeah.
You're not supposed to be eating that.
So pan dulce is almost like a Mexican. We wake up and you have a pan dulce.
Pan dulce, cafecito, that, right? But like, little donut with sprinkles on it?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm being...
I should not...
I'm being bad.
Yeah, I should not have that.
Yeah. And then you're like, ooh. And like a nice gummy yeast donut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Donut holes? I feel like those don't even count.
Yeah, but arguably one of the best donuts. Donut holes.
There's something wet about them.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. The bag. I don't like when the donut holes are in the box.
No, you got to have it in the
white bag.
Yeah, exactly. And you always got to get 13.
It's Baker's dozen.
Yeah.
Okay. Café de olla cold brew, nice dessert.
Yeah, I loved it. I've had better cold brew and I've had better café de olla. But at Disneyland, I don't think so.
Everything you need to know about what café de olla is supposed to taste like is reading the back of the Nescafé café de olla. It's 2 teaspoons of coffee and 2 teaspoons of sugar is what they recommend.
Is that Nescafé? Something special about that, dude.
Dude, their café de olla,
it's good.
It's good.
Yeah. I have the iced café de olla in Nescafé.
Eddie at work brought that. Oh, I'm going to text him.
Dude,
he was like, I'll bring it for you. Yeah, bring it.
It's like it's actually no sugar in it. Like just the coffee and stuff.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to add it.
Yeah. But it's, for a long time, it was hard to get. They were selling it on Amazon for like $40.
What do you put in it?
In mine, let's see. I'll do milk.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like you're not supposed to do milk and café de olla.
Yeah, that I know.
I know. I love milk and café de olla. And then a little bit of sugar. Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
I feel like everyone says you're not supposed to put milk. They put it.
Yeah.
Anyways. Holiday duets. The chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese, the tortilla crunch, and the savory kugel mac and cheese with herb breadcrumb, sour cream, and chives. Go ahead.
I love the chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese. I talked a lot of trash about mac and cheese at these food festivals.
This line is still insane.
It's insane. And there's something just kind of special about some chorizo on top of some good mac with Fritos. The Fritos did a lot for me. A lot of the heavy lifting was there. It added texture. It I don't know, brought something out in the mac.
Now, would you trade this for the dip?
Yeah.
You'd rather have the dip?
No.
Oh.
No. I think I'm good with keeping this.
Yeah.
I like this, yeah.
I feel like, it's more variety. You can get the queso fundido. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just a dish.
Yeah.
And people say stuff like, all this stuff's fusion, whatever. I'm like, I don't know. It feels like fun celebration. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not coming here for authentic stuff.
Essentially, you're just trading out a bag, like 5-6 chips for some mac and cheese or some noodle, which I prefer the noodle.
Yeah.
I
eat chips all day, I've had the savory kugel mac and cheese. I like it, but it's creamy.
Yeah, I was not down to get it.
Okay. Merry mashups. The holiday mash bowl. Chicken cheddar mashed potatoes, turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch.
I've had this twice. Yeah. Not because I loved it that much. I got it without Brandy, and then Brandy wanted to try it. So I thought the nugs, trash tier nugs.
Really?
Like trash tier. Hardly any chicken on the inside. Like just only breading. Not that good. But the combo of the mashed potatoes, the cranberry sauce, and a little bit of the trash nugs, good stuff. It was good.
Well, cranberry stuffing crunch. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe that was what you really liked.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You didn't try it?
I just too much to eat.
Dang.
And I got. I'll talk about it, but I got the lamplight res. That's what replaced this.
Got it.
Which worth?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, Winter Sliderland had the al pastor pork and pineapple slider on corn brioche.
This one was interesting. I can argue that this was not even al pastor. This was like a chile colorado with the red chili. I liked the taste of the pork. It was really good. There's a lot of pineapple in there. And Brandy's not a big pineapple on el pastor person, but she still liked it. She still said it was really good.
Yeah, they're supposed to just chip it off the top a little bit.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. This is like mixed in at like a 30-60 ratio.
Yeah, they're not getting it.
Yeah, it's too much. But it is a very dirty slider because that thing will get everywhere. It's that sauce. There's something in it that just is dirty. It's
red 40.
Yeah.
Probably do. Dude, you know what? Okay. Do you have a thought you want to finish with?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm done.
This is going to be insulting. A lot of people who don't know culture but think they do, like almost like culture warriors, right? Like, authentic Mexican food, whatever. Like, dude, the most like grungy, authentic Mexican hot sauce in a bottle, red 40. I've seen it.
Really?
Like, there's no.
What does this look like? Let me see.
Like, I forgot the name of it, but it was like toxic looking. The thing is,
Not Valentina.
no. The thing is, there's also stuff like.
Wait, it's not called Red 40, right? That's the ingredient.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know how to search this.
I know. That's what I was like.
But okay, here's what I'm saying. Is, it looked like this, but it's not. What I'm saying, it's this one, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah,
it's not this one though. I've seen one that's like,
dude, that's you eat that stuff in Mexico. What's it called? El Yucatana or something? Oh yeah.
Hold on.
That's what that stuff goes on? Mariscos.
Oh yeah, dude. This one?
Yeah, I've seen. Oh, of course, dude.
This is the most. This is like doing it. Like, I saw this in person in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
And it's way more like, it's like a highlighter.
Yeah.
It's scary. But what I'm saying is, this is not an insult at Mexicans. It's like any country that's not, like, Mexico's not a third world country. But like other countries that aren't like the US, UK, they don't care. They can put whatever they want in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Except Canada.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll call it like westernized countries, or like, I don't want to say whitewashed, but like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dude, no one cares what's going in this stuff. Like,
yeah.
You're just like, yeah, whatever we got.
Tastes good.
Yeah, tastes good. Who cares? And I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But like, when people are like, this Chinese food's not authentic, it's like, no.
Oh, remember the MSG? No MSG?
No, that was just racism.
Yeah.
That was racism against Chinese people. No, I'm saying, like, when people are like, oh, this isn't authentic, it's like, no one cares, dude. Does it taste good?
Straight up, nobody cares.
Yeah. It's going.
My iPad's dying.
Is that lightning?
Yeah. I brought my iPad in the car and I forgot it.
No. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say someone would donate iPad minis, the new ones. Please don't do that. Don't do.
I'll gladly accept.
No, don't do it. All right.
Nice little iPad mini. That's nice. That's nice. Keyboard though, always king. This is the last tangent.
No, it's not.
Okay. Have you seen the Raspberry Pi?
I don't care about
the
that.
90 Raspberry Pi. That's so cool, dude.
Why is it? Who cares?
It's a computer and a keyboard.
Okay, people have done that before.
I've never seen that.
The framework.
What's that?
You know the framework laptop that you can like repair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the board comes out when you're done with it. You can actually swap the board out of the laptop, and people will just 3D print a keyboard and shove the thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares, man? What do you want it for?
Literally no reason. At one point, I was like, oh, maybe I should get that for Kirk for Christmas. And then
you thought, why would I get Kirk a computer?
100%.
Yeah.
That's in a keyboard.
Yeah, you're like, cool.
Dude, literally, that was the...
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Winter
Boardwalk.
Sliderland. I did have the other thing before
you did.
from Winter Sliderland, not this year.
Yeah.
The
brisket.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That's it. Boardwalk pizza and pasta. This is the holiday pizza. Roasted turkey with butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and cranberry sauce. They took out, it said red sauce at first, right?
It did.
This is a white sauce pizza.
Okay.
So that's Alfredo-ish.
Yeah.
I tried this for fun because I never get pizza at Disneyland Resort. This is like a doughy neighborhood pizza type thing. Like you get it for the pizza party for like the soccer team.
Yeah.
Like, I know a place. This was like kind of sweet. It was very creamy. I liked it, but in like I keep saying degenerate, but like I felt like a trash person eating it, like
because
a
it was
raccoon.
Pizza.
Like
it was pizza at Disneyland.
No, but I could eat pizza and not feel like that.
Got it.
Like Round Table.
Round Table was great, dude.
But this was just like, garbage.
Yeah.
And it was good. I don't mean unhealthy. Just like it was just a mess.
Yeah.
There was something good about it, but it was like a sweet, saucy.
It kind of threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It was, it was fine.
That's how I felt about that other one. The one with the weird sauce on it, the mango habanero.
Oh,
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if pizza is your canvas.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Also, this is a little while ago now. I had a slice of Costco cheese.
I'm over Costco pizza.
Yeah,
I'm straight up. I'm over it.
Like, not that great. You know what? Maybe eating like a fresh slice out of the full. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when they give you the one slice, it's not good.
Yeah. It's cheap. That's the only. It's just, to me, Costco's the new Little Caesars.
I think
you get more bang for your buck at Costco than you do in Little Caesars now.
Yeah. Anyways. Disney, Viva Navidad at Paradise Garden Grill. Had the chilaquiles carnitas torta with red chilaquiles, refried beans, avocado spread, queso fresco, pickled onions, and a fried egg, all inside a telera bread, served with chips. Which is, are they being funny?
I don't know. It's just, that's so weird. That's
I don't know.
I mean, I guess they can serve it with rice and beans.
No, too much.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they just need like some guac on the side, or like the little bit of guac with some shredded lettuce and cotija and all that.
But that's not really a side.
It doesn't need a side. This thing was huge.
Yeah.
The bread was very good, very fresh. Good chilaquiles. What
do you think about the egg in there? It looked great.
It looked great.
Yeah.
I got a little bite of it. Kimmy ate most of this.
Okay.
It was hers. I might get this again. The carnitas were good. It was better than the all chilaquiles sandwich that I've had before.
Okay.
Like, I think that was
too much.
It was silly.
Yeah.
You need a little substance to it. But if it looks good to you, get it. It is actually good. They went harder on the chilaquiles. It wasn't like chips with salsa on them.
Yeah.
It was like
Chilaquiles.
Yeah. The chile verde chicken flautas topped with avocado spread, shredded lettuce, crema, queso fresco, tomatillo salsa, and pickled onions served with Spanish rice and refried beans.
I had this.
This was good.
Good stuff, dude.
I was afraid. I was like, are you and Brandy going to like it? Did you split it?
We did. We really liked it. But the split there is a snack.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I ate the whole plate.
That's a meal.
Yeah, it was a meal.
But the split was a snack.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It was good.
It's a taquito, basically.
Yeah.
But the
fat taquito.
Yeah. But dude, it was fried so well.
Yeah. It is fried well.
The guac was good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the lettuce and all that. I love the crispy meat, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like I almost forgot it was chicken.
Brandy did like it. She really liked it. But she said, you know what? I think I like the Costco ones better.
No.
The flautas. I might be there with her.
They're
good, dude. Air fry those things. Good stuff.
Those are, look, Kevin hates those more than anyone.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're fine. But
they put a bunch of guac. Oh, it's good.
They don't get like crispy enough.
In the air fryer, I think.
These are like fried though.
You know, I'll give you that. These were definitely fried.
And this is like shredded chicken.
Yeah.
The Costco ones are like, they're doughy, dude.
They are. They are doughy. Mind you.
You talking about the ones with a little bit of corn too? Or is it those are different ones? Or the plain chicken ones?
The two back ones.
They're plain chicken? Like almost nothing? Chicken and cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
You know why I like those?
These ones.
Those are okay.
Oh, they're good.
You know why I like them, I think, Kevin? Usually like Herman. I'm saying too many names from work. I'm sorry. Old guy.
Oh, no. These ones have black beans and stuff on the other
No,
side.
that's the one without chicken. Or do they have chicken? I don't know. I've had them all, dude.
Seasoned white chicken meat, black beans, Monterey Jack, and cheddar cheese, and mild diced jalapenos rolled in a crispy flour tortilla.
The thing about the Costco ones, someone will bring them to work and make too many and be like, hey, you want one? And it's a nice little treat.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sit down at home and eat it for dinner.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So
I get it.
No, I think they're better at DCA. Which low bar.
Yeah.
Rice and beans, totally fine.
Serviceable.
Yeah. They go well with the rest of it. I you got a little lettuce left over, throw it in there.
Yeah.
It was good. It's good. So I also got the ponche cocktail, a traditional Mexican cold fruit punch with tequila. I hated this.
Really?
I don't like the fruit in there. It's like guava, maybe. I don't know.
We got the one without tequila.
Yeah?
I loved it.
But you grew up with ponche.
I have had ponche the past like 5 Christmases.
Oh, you didn't grow up with it?
I didn't grow up with it.
It's just something.
Ponche to my family were licuados.
What's that?
Like smoothies.
Oh. Okay.
So like when my grandma, when I was a kid, was like, you want ponche? It was always smoothie.
Was she just saying like what she thought was fruit punch in Spanish, like lonche.
Yeah, I
You know
guess
what I
it's
mean?
the same thing.
Or maybe she was just blending it and was just like, all right, whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna ask my uncle because he would call it ponche too. Like one of the most vivid memories is the specific cup that my uncle would get, and my grandma would make him the ponche, and he still has that cup. It still uses that same cup. So yeah, but I liked it. I don't know what that stick was.
Get sugar cane.
Oh, that was sugar cane.
Yeah, you chew on it.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't good.
Sugar cane.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat. You're supposed to chew it and spit it out. You
Okay.
chew the sugar out. They didn't. It wasn't thick enough though. There was kind of nothing to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even try. I tried eating it, but
I don't like it. But whatever. It was like,
there it is.
oh, mine. I soaked it in there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Makes it sweeter. But Brandy reminded us of this. We almost didn't get it. Cocino cucamonga. Fried arroz con leche, rolled in cinnamon sugar, served with dulce de leche whip and a dulce de leche drizzle.
Oh, that's what that whip was? Okay.
It was good.
Good stuff, right?
It's really
Good stuff.
It
Surprising.
it was
Surprising how
like-
good it was.
It almost didn't really even need to be deep fried.
No, it
It
didn't.
was good, arroz con leche.
Yeah.
But I think that what was nice about the deep fried, it separated it from the cream.
Mm-hmm.
So there was that little toastiness to it
yeah,
that
it
you
was.
wouldn't normally get. But dude, I without the whipped cream, I think it would have been boring.
Okay.
Almost
yeah,
like
100%.
almost like those fritters.
100%.
Like it would have just been like, all right, I'm just eating. Like I'd rather have a bowl at that point.
Yeah.
But having it
the
with-
whip was good.
The whip was phenomenal. It was very it was like fresh cream,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yeah.
So we really liked this. Could have eaten more. Dude, I dropped maybe a nickel size worth,
Mm-hmm.
even flat on the table, and Kimmy was like tragic. It felt tragic. But these are great. You could probably eat one on your own.
Yeah, they're small. They're real small.
And
it's like
not
it's like $6.50 or $6.25 or something.
it's not heavy. It's not that heavy.
No.
It's not as heavy. Like it's not even as heavy as like like funnel cake and corn dogs.
Way heavier.
Way heavy. Yeah. This was just lightly, like it was like a skin
Mhm.
of fried on the outside.
I think they probably just put it in there for a second and then brought it back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really good stuff. I recommend this one. If it sounds good to you, trust me, it is.
Yeah.
You went to Corn Dog Castle.
I did.
You got the holiday stuffing corn dog dipped in seasoned corn batter, fried to a golden brown, topped with cranberry mustard sauce.
So when I read this, I thought it was just the stuffing on the inside. Because that's what it kind of almost makes it seem like. But no, there's a full dog in there. The dog is straight up in there. Essentially, all this is just the batter is changed to like a cornmeal-ish, like stuffing flavored batter. Yeah.
It's just something new.
Not bad. No, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. That cranberry mustard sauce, that's the winner.
Nice.
That's the winner. That thing was delicious. I wish they would offer this with the hot link because it's just a
This would
regular
be
hot
like
dog.
my dad's cornbread stuffing.
Yeah. Yeah, but with it just a regular hot dog, I'm like, man, the hot link would have elevated.
Yeah.
But
Cool. I'm sure you could probably.
you think you could ask? They're all pre-made in the back.
If they know you.
But dude, that
Have you heard what they do at the KFC Taco Bells?
no,
If you know someone works it, they'll make it chimmy.
really,
They're not supposed to, I think, because they're mixing things. But
yeah.
like I know someone who worked there for a hot minute. It's like, yeah, dude, I threw stuff in the fryer sometimes.
Oh, that's what the stuffing kind of looked like.
All right.
It's thick.
Yeah.
the-
lumpy.
Yeah, very lumpy. Oh, here's a great shot of me.
Oh, dude, heck yeah.
Going in.
I don't care. I'll send that to me. I'll unblur on Google Photos. Make a Google Photos album of your food.
Yeah, all right.
And because we gotta post. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'd even. There's just so much I wouldn't have made time for this.
Yeah. Brandy was like, after we had the flautas, she's like, hey, I have a confession. I'm really craving a corn dog right now and like severely craving a corn dog. I said, don't worry. I'll get the holiday one. You get whatever you want. She's like, no, we got to split one. And I'm like, no, I'm getting the holiday. Yeah.
All right. So over at Smoke Jumper's Grill, the first thing I tried out of the entirety of the holidays
You did, yeah, that was
the hearty loaded fries, crinkle cut fries smothered, not really, with sausage country gravy and topped with fried chicken, shredded cheese, and green onions. This was
exactly what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, it was like a TGI Fridays appetizer.
Yeah.
Like a small basket of fries.
I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I think the chicken wasn't hot enough.
Okay.
But it's just like cut up chicken tenders.
Which I would have preferred in that mash bowl.
Yeah.
If they would just do that, that's better for me. But.
With the white gravy, and a little bit of cheese. The green onions, which I'm not a fan of, were needed because this was so like chicken tenders on top of fries with cheese and gravy is like
you need something that's natural.
something with like a tang to it.
Got
or
it.
like some sort of like freshness.
Yeah.
So, I liked it. It's nothing crazy good, but it was fun. Fun little thing for sure. Over at Studio Catering Company, they did have the burrito for Moana. That's not technically a Christmas item.
Got it.
But I did like it. But they had the Korean fried chicken slider. Korean fried chicken topped with gochujang sauce, kimchi coleslaw, pickled onions on a sweet Hawaiian bread. Pretty spicy.
I saw another video of them. They look good.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They can only be so fresh in terms of like Korean fried chicken. It was in that style, but it wasn't like
a thick
breading
like, over it.
You eat Korean fried chicken, you like shatter the earth with that crisp.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite there.
Okay.
But pretty good stuff. If I wouldn't say it's spicy if you're into spicy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're sensitive to spicy, it's spicy.
Okay.
Like Kimmy was like sniffling at this. So yeah, this was packed with flavor.
Yeah.
As kimchi and gochujang are. So if that's your deal, for sure go for it. Right next door though, Hollywood Lounge, the sugar cookie cocktail, almond milk with agave, vanilla vodka, and Irish cream liqueur. This was yummy.
I gotta get this.
I thought you did.
Did I?
Yeah, with the whipped cream on top.
I did.
It was in your notes.
I did.
I forgot that I got it, and I took it from your notes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I did get that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's a dessert.
It's a dessert.
It's definitely a dessert.
Kind of like it tastes kind of like the sugar cookie at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Which I don't like there.
I think I might have a picture of us cheersing or something. But yeah, I really like this thing.
I also just love that there's whipped cream on top.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of whipped cream. But yeah, it's
a good whip.
It was sweet. It tastes what like a holiday, like this is what you have at the Christmas party.
100%.
Like spiked the eggnog, that type of stuff. You know?
Yeah.
So this was fun. It is sweet, 100%. But you want your little dessert drink, dessert nightcap. Like
that's what it was for me.
You're not getting this in the spice rum cocktail.
Right.
You'll want to die.
Yeah.
But it was good. Not too much alcohol, but
it was a little too sweet for me.
Yeah.
Like toward the end, I was like, does anybody want the rest? Because it was just too much.
Yeah. But it was good. It was good. So let's mosey on over. Or should we finish up with Lamplight Lounge and then head to Disneyland?
Let's finish on Lamplight.
All right. What do you mean?
Like, let's do Lamplight now.
Yeah, okay. So, Lamplight Lounge, downstairs. I got the barbacoa. It says tamale, but it's tamales. Like, it's two of them.
Yeah.
With pumpkin mole, pickled onions, crema, queso fresco, toasted pumpkin seeds. So, they put this in the bites area. These are tiny tamales. This was very small. I ate this in like 2 minutes.
Like 2 bites each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were very good, but way too small.
How's this mole?
Okay. The pumpkin, it's almost like when they made the mole, they put like a little spoon of the pumpkin puree.
Got it. Okay.
So it's there, but it's still mole.
Yeah.
Like it tasted like just straight up mole with a little like hint of not fruitiness, but like the way the pumpkin tastes.
Yeah.
So I saw someone say that they hated this.
Really?
If you don't, I think people don't
know what mole is.
Yeah, or they're like, oh, I'll try mole. If you don't like mole, you're not going to like this at all. If you like mole, yeah, it tastes like mole with enchiladas, which is a thing, right? Or with tamales.
Chilaquiles? Oh.
It is still a thing, though.
I've never heard of mole and tamales.
Maybe I saw enchiladas somewhere else. And
that's a thing.
And I just, I just changed it in my head.
Yeah.
But no, maybe Paseo has something right now.
That was that Pipián.
No, they had something else.
Really?
Yeah.
But Pipián is like a form of mole.
Let's see. Foodie guide. No, come on. Find in page. Paseo.
Dude, they had all this like Disney treasure stuff going on right now, right? And
is it
Scott Gusson just posted these pictures of the Moana stage show?
That's crazy.
Yeah, look at this thing, dude. But they never got I was supposed to do the crab.
Oh,
crab inflatable.
They don't want it?
Guess not.
Huh.
What's up, Imagineering? Hey, Defunctland. New video in 1 week. Let's go.
No, dude. Céntrico. Chicken mole tamales.
Huh. But the mole is inside. I bet.
I don't know.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. If you want these, they sound good. Get them. If you don't know what mole is, it's not the time to try.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on here. But you could definitely just each one of you eat one. They're like,
I'd say mole is one of the more complex foods, right?
yeah. It sounds like it's not.
But
like,
then
chocolate sauce.
Yeah,
like,
but then you look at the ingredients list and
the spices are crazy in there. Let
Yeah.
me show you, like next to my hand, how tiny these tamales are.
oh yeah, they're small.
Yeah. So Kimmy got the prime rib, herb salt crusted.
You got this as a meal?
Kimmy got the prime rib.
No, the barbacoa tamale. Yikes! Dude.
I didn't see it, dude.
I thought you guys were splitting that.
She doesn't like mole. But I'm like, she's not gonna finish the prime rib.
Yeah.
She didn't. So this is herb salt crusted with cheesy potato, haricot vert, which is green beans, wasabi cream, and au jus. I don't know where the au jus was. Maybe they put it on top and like bounced. Here it was. It was a decent size. They're like, oh, medium rare, and it was I'm like, did you do medium? Just put it on the thing for a second, right? Good prime rib, just like totally decent.
I didn't even know you can ask for a temperature with prime rib.
I don't know how it works at restaurants that aren't prime rib restaurants.
Yeah.
They're not making it all day here.
Because every time I've gone to a prime rib restaurant, they don't ask you
It's
temperature.
medium rare. You know what, though? I wonder if at theme park, they're like, hey, it's medium rare.
Yeah, maybe.
Or they just gave her like towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's multiple. Yeah.
Shout out to my NorCal people and House of Prime Rib. Good stuff.
So it was good. I love the wasabi cream. It's horseradish, but a
little different.
No,
it's literally horseradish.
Okay, American wasabi is horseradish because wasabi's super expensive, apparently.
Okay,
or it's expensive to have here. So I think they wanted people to know what it was. I don't know. I think they were sounding cool. The potatoes were phenomenal. It was like
star of the show.
Yeah, maybe. And there were like random 2 big potatoes in there, but the rest were kind of scalloped. Really good. And Kimmy was done, but there was like the cheese stuck to the skillet, and I was peeling it off. Oof.
Good stuff.
Really good stuff. I did not try the Java cocktail. It wasn't it was Java martini, but it was with espresso martini, but it was with tequila.
Get out of here with the.
I was like, you know what?
Here.
Open ocean with a splash.
Old Faithful.
And it was good.
Yeah.
It was great. Too much the ice was not coming through though.
Okay.
Through the straw. But Old Faithful did not steer me wrong. We did not want the apple donuts.
Yeah, no.
We're like, I know you like it.
Yeah.
But with all the stuff out there.
There's the arroz con leche. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Out there's our future, guys. Out there's our destiny. So let's mosey to Disneyland. Galactic Grill. Neither one of us ate food at Disneyland, huh?
That's treats.
Just treats. Darth by Peppermint. Layers of chocolate sponge, chocolate pudding, and peppermint mousse finished with crunchy pearls, cookies and cream pieces, candy cane sprinkles, and Darth Vader and red lightsaber decorations.
Absolutely delicious.
You have to love peppermint the way we do.
You do.
We live for this season of peppermint. Valerie did not like this. She said too much peppermint. If you're not itching all year
To have your peppermint fix.
This is not.
Yeah.
It's peppermint pudding, guys.
Yeah.
Now a lot of chocolate though, but
Peppermint bark pudding. Let's say.
Yeah, but almost like more than Junior Mints.
Junior
Mints. So lots of peppermint, but I did really like it. But it is not as heavy as the Darth by Chocolate, I think.
Okay.
And like Darth by Chocolate is so much chocolate. You're like, oh, chocolate.
Yeah.
But I could easily eat one of these alone.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Darth by Chocolate,
you gotta share.
You could eat 3/4 of a Darth by Chocolate alone.
Yeah.
I've eaten the whole thing. Those last couple bites, you're kind of like, oh, what have I done? What have I done?
We had the Darth by Peppermint. We split it 3 ways. I wanted more.
Yeah.
I wanted more.
Even the 2, you're kind of.
Yeah.
All right. It's good stuff. But I forgot that I actually grabbed the hot chocolate foam cold brew. Joffrey's cold brew with a splash of hazelnut topped with hot chocolate foam garnished with cinnamon flavored cereal. Recommended by Michelle J on the Discord.
I am going to say this. This was my favorite thing this year.
Really?
Yeah.
You weren't sure what's your favorite thing?
Yeah, I think this was it. Now that I'm looking back on it, I like this so much. I went to work the next day and told Sos, I had this coffee last night. You know, like you would have really liked it. I read it to him and he's like, dang, that sounds great.
Now, in terms of straight sugar content, probably really sweet, but mixed, there was no milk in the coffee.
Yeah.
So you mix the foam. It was kind of like a chocolatey New Orleans.
Yeah.
Because the Cinnamon Toast Crunch had a lot of cinnamon.
And it kind of spread into it.
Yeah.
The thing is with...
Seeped.
Yeah. The thing is with Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs.
They don't do much.
If it's just white milk, it changes the chocolate. But when it's with coffee and stuff, you can't really tell. The cinnamon just straight up comes off.
Yeah. So
into the coffee.
Yeah,
so
the little cinnamon, very light hazelnut.
Yeah.
And so I really like this. So good recommendation from the Tram fam. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff. And I like that it was a cold brew with legit cold foam on top.
Yeah.
So this was good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
One of my favorites, if not my favorite.
Yeah. So Harbor Galley gingerbread cookies, fresh baked gingerbread cookies. You got them.
I did. I did the mobile order at 9 in the morning and got them at 7 at night.
No cream though.
No cream was not an option on the app. Kaylee and I had them fresh, and we both really liked it. They weren't mind blowing like everyone on the internet says they were.
I feel like people haven't eaten things.
Yeah, but they were good. They were good. Very gingerbread forward, like very like
molasses.
Yeah, like you can tell these are gingerbread cookies. They weren't like sugar, like literally sugar coating them or anything, but definitely would recommend if they're not as hard to get. You're like I don't recommend ordering them at 9 in the morning and waiting all day to try these things. They're not that good.
If you are going though,
sure, yeah, just yeah, they were good. I'll leave it at that.
Do I try to like grab these for the? Nah, I'm not gonna try this tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to.
You're gonna try them and be like, yeah, these are good.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it.
So Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, the Holiday Ornament Macaron, red macaron shells filled with chocolate ganache and peppermint mousse, which was like in the center. It was okay. I actually think the chocolate ganache was not good, but the peppermint mousse was good.
It was good. Okay.
I actually tried the half bite of both, like together. The chocolate was just, I don't need this.
Yeah.
It was good as like peppermint mousse because it was like light.
You know, earlier I said that the big miss so far has been the chutney thing, the chicken chicharrones. No, the big miss has been this croissant.
It wasn't available on mobile order yesterday.
I need this thing, dude. This chocolate covered croissant with cereal.
I'll try to grab it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just a couple of those.
Yeah.
Especially they give you the plastic box.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah. So yeah. This was, it was cute for sure. I actually really liked the way the belt tasted. Nice and chocolatey. But dude, this stained my fingers red.
Red 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a fun little thing. It's the only thing I got from Jolly Holiday though.
Okay.
There is technically a Christmas item at Edelweiss Snacks. It's the brat.
Technically.
That thing's fine.
I loved it, but it's not Christmas.
Okay, if it was there all year round, would you like go back and get it?
Yeah, I would. I'd rather get that than like a hot dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be on one of those for you, a chimney for Brandy.
Yeah.
When was the last time she had a chimney?
Oh, it's been a while, and she's been craving it. She said a couple weeks ago, "Man, I just want a standard chimney."
She didn't like the Deadpool one, which was
crazy to me, dude. That thing is delicious.
Better in every way.
Every single way. Yeah. Didn't like it.
But I did have a... Oh, you went to Sonoma Terrace, right?
I did.
The pan con pollo?
No, I did not get that.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got the... I don't think it was a Christmas thing, though. It was that seltzer. The Hawaiian Punch seltzer from Study Break.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if I had this. No, Dane got me one, and it was like two. He got me. I think he drank like 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, "This is too much, man."
They're good,
but let's see. Oh, these are cocktails.
Study Break.
The cherry, guava, and lime hard seltzer.
Yeah,
the guava was too much for me.
Okay,
but Study Break Aloha Punch.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, it's there all year. I had that during the meetup. Okay, so never mind.
Shout out to the Bottle Logic Paloma, the one that everyone's saying best bang for your buck in Disneyland for alcohol. It's a seltzer and a good seltzer, and that's actually pretty fairly priced.
But it's not a good bang for your buck because it comes in a can. They pour it out. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but there's no ice like the holiday drinks.
But it's not okay.
It comes
they're all a ripoff. But the cocktails, the ones that aren't like out of a bottle, they did something. They did something that's not standard, and you can only get there. I know someone else can make the similar drink, but the can is a can. You can just buy a 6-pack of it.
But you can't. I don't think you can. That's the thing. With
you
the bottle,
it's only there.
I think it's there and at Bottle Logic, and that's it. Like that Mahina, Strong Water collaboration with Bottle Logic.
Yeah,
that's like a $28. It was a $28 bottle.
Yeah, but they only made like 200 of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This Aloha thing's been around, so like it's got to be at Bottle Logic.
Not the Aloha, the Paloma.
Oh, Plum.
Yeah, the Paloma. I think it is at Bottle Logic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I mean, Bottle Logic makes the best seltzers. Just bar none, no question about it. Aurora Borealis still one of the best seltzers. But it's good. It's a good seltzer.
All right. You wrote a holiday sandwich. You talking about Orlo sandwich?
Yeah, I was talking about Orlo sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think I only got one holiday sweet treat. The holiday mini cake pop. It's because they said it's the only peppermint flavored thing they had. I got it from Marceline's. Peppermint flavored vanilla cake pop with 2 marshmallow ears dipped with red colored white chocolate, drizzled with green colored white chocolate, and embellished with a red polka dot mini bow. I didn't like this at all.
That bad?
Too much white chocolate with the white cake pop?
Yeah.
Chocolate cake pop with white chocolate, you kind of deal with.
Yeah.
The peppermint was, dude, peppermint, white chocolate, white cake. Oh,
I'm surprised you even got it.
It was all they had. I was surprising Kimmy with a treat.
Yeah.
And then, they had the marshmallow a while ago, and that was better. I went to Starbucks like a week ago, and they don't have the peppermint cake pop anymore.
No.
And I was like, you guys don't have any? Because I was like, hey, how's the butter toffee blunt? And the guy, this is a cool guy. He's like, if you don't like it, like I'll let you get something else. I go,
the dark chocolate one?
Yeah.
It's not good.
So yeah, I go, no, I don't. He goes, oh, you could try. I'm like, you don't have to do that. He goes, no. And then he just like looks at me like, hey man, we're cool. And he goes, it's dry. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, where's the peppermint? He goes, kids don't like it. I'm like, kids eat the cake pops.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Every time I go to Starbucks and I'm with my sister and Lily's in the car.
She wants the face?
No, actually, she just wants a birthday cake pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's fair. Those things are delicious.
I got the chocolate one.
Yeah.
But the peppermint one was amazing at Starbucks. You ever get it?
No, I never got it.
Dude, it's a dark chocolate cake pop. I think it's the same as the other one with
peppermint,
crispy peppermint on the outside. It crunches, dude.
Okay.
R.I.P. in peace. But yeah, this is gross. So don't recommend. They used to have that type of crispy peppermint marshmallow wand. It's gone too. So
I think I'm done with Starbucks. I go back and forth, but I think right now I'm done with Starbucks.
I only go when I need a venti iced coffee because I'm not making that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't go
I get you.
for their drinks. They all kind of suck.
Yeah.
Especially now, dude. There's a whole pivot, the whole industry to cold coffees and cold drinks because they're so cheap to make and easy to make, and everyone wants them. Where like, who's buying hot coffee? It's
Nobody.
Did I tell you what happened when I went?
What?
They don't have the coffee machine anymore. You know they would have the pot of coffee?
Yeah.
They don't have that anymore. They press a button, it grinds some beans and spits out some coffee.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't have drip. The reason
No
it's
way.
the reason it's called, I know it's drip coffee, but I guess they're not making drip coffee anymore. The reason it was like you can walk in and say, "Can I get a tall drip?"
And it was always too hot.
And they turn around
Yeah.
and it would come out of the coffee pot.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore. They say coffee, and then they turn around, they put a cup under a thing, they press a button, they choose which beans. The beans drop out of the hopper, it grinds and spits out
Starbucks
coffee.
have gone full McDonald's.
Yeah.
They've gone full McDonald's.
Well, they weren't making the coffee for you, but there was a time. I don't know if they do this anymore.
When you can ask for the pour over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I once asked for dark roast, and like, we're out. I can make you a pour over.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I wonder if most baristas at Starbucks know how to do a pour over.
And the pour over they were doing was they probably just did one pour.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like just fill it to the top and let it go.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people would do that. But yeah, dude. They're all about the ice, which I understand.
I get it.
But it makes sense because that's all I'm going to go there for.
Yeah.
Like, I'll make a coffee.
Well, look at like Dutch Bros. Look at like.
Okay, I've heard their coffee's not good. It's dessert. It's like
dessert.
It's Dunkin'.
Yeah. 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 100%.
Have you seen those Dunkin' videos?
It's disgusting. Dude.
Okay.
Like it angers me.
You've seen the theory, right?
That these people aren't real?
No. There's a theory in the comments, and everyone's like, I hope this is true. We just can't verify that Dunkin's like super cheap, especially if you have rewards and stuff.
Yeah.
That they order this thing and they take it home, and it's the creamer for their coffee. Because there's like no coffee in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure one or two of them, they're getting their legs amputated in a little while. But like,
when you fill up that whole bottom section of just pure sugar,
yeah. But
it's disgusting.
But now, imagine putting like a little bit of that in your coffee.
Yeah, that's good.
They probably put half coffee, half that stuff for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still not good for you.
Yeah.
But the hope is they're getting really cheap creamer that tastes better than like a Coffee Mate is gross.
It's okay. If I use it.
Look, if you need it, you need it.
I use it just to make the coffee a little creamier. That's it.
No, okay. Plain Coffee Mate.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes.
The French vanilla Coffee Mate.
Yeah, I get it. I've used French vanilla. Chiobi. It's the yogurt brand. Chobani. Thank you. That's good.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's too sweet if you use too much. I use just a little drop.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Starbucks. Old man yells at Cloud, but they don't even actually make coffee anymore.
It's honestly kind of upsetting to not. You go to Starbucks in Disneyland. That's pretty much your only place for coffee, unless you get. Do they even have coffee at like stands and stuff anymore?
Jolly Holiday has it.
It does. They do have hot coffee, huh?
They don't really have stands like that anymore. I wonder if Maurice's has coffee.
I think they do.
There are a lot because remember I was like, I want to get Toontown coffee.
Yeah,
joking around.
Yeah.
They got coffee.
Okay.
Wonder what that's like.
Yeah, probably not good.
Yeah,
probably not good.
Joffrey's.
Yeah, that's why.
Pre-ground.
Yeah, literally. Dude, I kid you not. I was in Charlie Treats last night, and I passed by the front, and there was like a thing of Joffrey's like seasonal or something, and I touched it, and it was the pre-ground. I'm like, that's trash.
It's
actual trash.
You will notice a difference.
Yeah,
it won't taste good.
100%.
Even bad beans, freshly ground. Oh, dude, I'll get it for you. Trader Joe. You don't go.
I don't go to Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
good beans.
They're called light roast, but
Yeah.
it's a medium roast. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, let's finish this off with Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. Did you try the ponche?
No.
Brandy didn't get it?
No.
All right. The spiced bourbon sour, Buffalo Trace bourbon, falernum syrup, and lemon juice.
I got that.
This was really good.
It's delicious. Dude.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah. Fresh, sipper. It's exactly what I look for in alcohol. Yeah. It's like, I want.
It was a little sweet.
A little bit, but I don't want that. Like, I can't taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
Taste anymore. I want to be able to taste a little bit of the alcohol, but not overwhelming. Like that nice balance. And I think this was a perfect balance for me.
Yeah, this was a spiced bourbon sour.
Yeah.
Just straight up, tasted spiced. Really good stuff. So I
Was this the drink I said that tasted like the Blind Donkey whiskey sour? Yeah.
So this is really good. I also tried the sweater weather. You did not?
No, I didn't know.
So this was the El Dorado rum, Frangelico liqueur, coffee, and vanilla syrup with a little gingerbread person on top.
Yeah.
Made of brown sugar, which actually I mixed it up. Wonderful dessert drink.
I saw the picture that
Jeff got it.
Yeah. Was Jeff at the parks last night?
He must have been hanging out with people.
Yeah. I was like, everyone was there.
Yeah. So I really, really like the sweater weather with this straight up dessert drink.
Okay.
Good stuff. So overall, good.
I had great experiences this year. Nothing that I really regret at all.
I don't think we're gonna have our minds blown anymore. I think we're past that. Right? Did anything here like hit you in the face like, oh my God?
I had some surprises.
So surprise to be sure, a welcome one. But like not like we will watch your career with great interest.
No, there wasn't. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that for a food festival like this.
Yeah.
As you know me, I'm down to go with, I can get the same thing every time, wherever I go.
Yeah.
So if you just perform well and consistently, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'd say the barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake.
That's going to be back. That'll be back next year.
I feel like that one was the like thing I taste the least out in the world.
Yeah, it was.
The cafe de olla, all that, like, oh, this is good stuff. Like the chorizo, mac and cheese, I'm sure was like a little different, but overall same flavors, right? The mash bowl is just, like the chicken flautas. Like I've had that at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's been very good. It's just like, oh, okay, this was a nice thing to eat tonight.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of going out without going out.
Yeah. 100%.
The loaded fries, fun. Darth by Peppermint. You could have 100 desserts that are like that during Christmas. Trader Sam's had the great drinks for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the drinks around the parks that aren't at a sit down, never gonna blow you away.
Yeah, especially anything pre-mixed. I'm almost like I'm kind of good.
Yeah. But overall, this was like good year of eats, good year of treats. Like there's still more out there.
There is
to try.
Got 2 tabs left.
Yeah, the croissant is out there.
We'll get it.
Your chicken chicharron that you haven't had. I haven't had the mash bowl. No other really like must-have crazy things we weren't able to try stuff, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had a great time this year. Yeah. I'm excited to finish it off.
Yeah, great season's eatings. So that's our Christmas time topic of the week.
So if this is your final stop,
thanks for tramming through the snow with us. If not, it's time for We Have It So Good, where we in the Tram fam talk about our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Write in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask. Ryan, have you been consuming any media lately?
Yes.
So do you hit a button for it? We have a special button.
We do, but I'm good.
Well, what is it?
Just Final Fantasy 8.
Oh yeah. We're not hitting a button for that one.
Yeah. Retroid Pocket 5. Great thing.
Yeah. All right. Every now and then I play Tetris before bed on the Game Boy.
Nice.
The no hard drops.
There's no hard drops on the Game Boy?
The OG. There's no hard drops and no hold. Which I understand the no hold.
Yeah.
I will get that chromatic one when they release it though.
Chromatic one.
You haven't seen chromatic?
Mm-mm.
What's his? Everyone hates him. Palmer Luckey, the guy who invented Oculus.
Oh yeah.
He makes weapons now, so they don't like him.
Does he really? The kid?
Yeah.
Well, he was a kid.
Weapons like contracting. I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. Do what you got to do. But they made a Game Boy, but it's only
yes, I did see this. I did.
So they made their own Tetris cart. It's licensed by Tetris because Tetris will license to anyone. They don't care. But it plays. It's Game Boy, and they're like, oh, it'll work on other Game Boys. So
Cool.
Right now it only comes with the thing. That thing's a little ugly though.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. I just know he was on a bunch of.
It looks like
podcasts.
a Game Boy Color, but like even fatter and uglier.
Wait, the one that you build yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. You saw that thing, right?
Kind of. Yeah.
Wolfden talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Okay.
No. The aluminum pocket. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It is heavy though.
Yeah,
it's a little heavy. Anyways, Nick H writes in.
I see some spaces here. Is that?
Nah, I just
okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nick H writes in, "Hello, Kirk and Rain. So excited to share the trip last week that my daughter and I took to Disneyland for Thanksgiving. We did all the things, ate all the things, and had absolutely the best time. We hadn't been to Disneyland together in 2.5 years, but I've been a couple times by myself since. So there were a lot of new things she hadn't seen yet, and I was excited to share them with her. We arrived on Monday afternoon. Hold on, I know you guys can hear the mouth sounds, so I'm just gonna
a little dry there, buddy.
Yeah, a little. Just give me a second.
Is it the headphones? This sound always sounds so good.
It's just good.
Yeah.
There's a bass to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what it is. Shout out to the Nutcracker. Shout out to those fairies. Right? Sugar plum fairies.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta have some sugar plum.
I'm gonna need some chocolate covered cherries.
Sounds good.
It's been a minute. Oh, I thought I got it.
Yeah.
We arrived on Monday afternoon from Denver, and right after checking into the hotel, we hightailed it to the Disneyland Hotel and had lunch at Tongariro Terrace, followed by a stop in our favorite Trader Sam's. We then checked out the new DVC tower and had... Would you eat at Trader Sam's? Had the most amazing experience with a DVC cast member, Anne. She saw what big fans we are of Disney, took us on a tour, and even gifted my daughter some prints after she found out that she's an artist. We then checked out the updates at the Pixar Place Hotel and wrapped with ice cream at Salt and Straw.
Wait. Did they try to sell you DVC?
They don't do that at the hotel.
Even at the DVC tower? And it's a DVC cast member.
They're just there, dude.
Cool. Good for them.
They know.
Good for them.
Listen, they know.
They don't need to sell it.
Disney's never bugged.
Right?
Even when remember when we were at the thing?
Yeah.
They were just like, hi.
Yeah. You need anything? We're here.
And they were like, yeah, it's a sales center.
Yeah.
Because they'll know. You'll be like, so what is this?
Yeah.
And then they'll hit you. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We both tried the Thanksgiving stuffing and cranberry sauce flavor, which had turkey sausage in it, and it was a big nope. Then back to the hotel for a good night's rest. Tuesday was our first day in the park, and my daughter Disney bounded as Wendy. We did rope drop to close with over 30,000 steps in 16 hours and loved every minute of it. We got a boarding group number 9 for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which we were very excited for, and then we headed straight for Indy, which wasn't open yet, so we grabbed a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion and hit Pirates. We absolutely loved Tiana's, still got soaked even with rain ponchos and shoe covers. We had a breakfast res at Plaza Inn and loved the new character since our last visit there before COVID. Definitely the most expensive basic breakfast I've ever had, and the price had gone up $20 a person since our last visit. But the experience was worth every penny. We had Lightning Lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway after breakfast, and my daughter had not been on it yet, and we loved it. We park hopped over to DCA at 3:30, headed straight for the Sticky Toffee Macaroon, which was delicious. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. My good friend Damien and his friend Amanda met us at DCA around 8, and we were able to get on Little Mermaid Soarin', Radiator Springs Racers, and Guardians before park closed. And then my daughter and I hopped back over to DLP's Disneyland Paris, my friend, to close the park down with some Fantasyland attractions and finished with Peter Pan. Wednesday was rope drop for DCA, and we went straight to Radiator Springs Racers. By the time we got there, the wait jumped to 120 minutes.
Oof.
So we did single rider, which only took 15 minutes, and we raced each other, which was fun.
That was good.
Had a late lunch reservation at Lamplight Lounge. I had the lobster nachos, and my daughter had the burger. But the whole time, we missed it being Ariel's Grotto. Yeah, but you had like really good food, man. She grew up going there, and the princess interaction was so wonderful. We squeezed in a quick visit to Rise, and then headed to have dinner at Tiana's Palace. We sat and watched Fantasmic while we ate, and finished with beignets and a mint julep. We wrapped the evening with a ride on Pirates and headed back a little earlier, around 10, to get some rest for the next day.
Doesn't it feel like Galaxy's Edge is always so far?
It's on the edge of the galaxy.
It is. But like if I'm at Lamplight, the idea of going to Rise is just insane.
Well, Thursday was truly epic, as my daughter and I are both big Star Wars fans, and she dressed in her cosplay character. We rope dropped Rise, which is truly one of our favorite attractions. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Make the trek, the Star Trek, if you will. And then my daughter and I explored Batuu, and she hacked and captured all the things on the Disney Play data pad. We had the best PhotoPass photographer who took amazing photos of her, and she wanted to go explore some more. I grabbed a Black Calf cold brew from Docking Bay 7, sat outside and watched and listened to the magic that is Galaxy's Edge.
I want to know what he thinks about the Black Calf. He's a man of coffee.
He would have said it's bad.
He would have, huh? Yeah.
It's good.
It is good.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Not coffee.
This isn't elitism. It doesn't even like taste like coffee. It just.
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's a Black Calf.
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter came up and we went to go catch Mando. I still haven't seen him.
Yeah, me either.
We saw him and Boba Fett out together. My daughter was able to show Grogu her handmade Mando felt doll that she made. Jeez, that's awesome. And the experience was wonderful. R2-D2 was rolling through Batuu and he caught up with Ahsoka. We got some great photos with them. We then headed over to Frontierland to grab a turkey leg and chimichanga for our Thanksgiving dinner. And it was truly one of the best Thanksgiving dinners I've ever had. We fit in every ride we could before park closing and talk about a sad goodbye. We slowly walked around the front of the castle, said goodnight to Walt and Mickey, and then slowly strolled to a bench in front of Main Street. And yes, we cried until we were politely pushed out at 1 a.m. Wow. My daughter and I both agreed that this was our best Disneyland trip ever. The daddy-daughter time together was absolutely beautiful, and it's great because we both enjoy the same Disney experience together. Can't wait to plan the next trip, and hopefully next time we can have the pleasure of meeting up with you guys. Thank you for letting me share my long-winded trip, and happy Trammin.
Tell me this doesn't sound like this is exactly what Disney wants from a Disneyland review. Like even the way that Nick was talking, you know, like this is
I grabbed I paid some money for something and I sat there and watched the characters.
Yeah.
I had PhotoPass.
Yeah.
My daughter was excited.
Yeah.
Like
no.
I'm not making fun. I'm like,
awesome.
Oh, that sounds like this
is like the titular Disneyland trip.
It's a very like it's varied where he didn't just say like, oh, I had to go on all the rides all day long. Like, it's like, oh, I sat and had a coffee. I went on the rides. I met some characters. I took some pictures. I ate a turkey leg. Like, I made memories forever and ever.
Sounds like a fantastic trip.
I you know what I thought of with the wish I could meet up with you guys thing? This happened with like Paula and them and whatever. People from out of town will come spend a holiday here.
Oh, we avoid it.
Well, it's not even, I don't even think we're avoiding it. I think we're just, for us to be in town for Disneyland, we're in our town. But then if we're in our town, we just go to the holiday thing with our family.
Yeah. I remember like growing up a little, we would hear some of my family like, oh, we just came from Disneyland. And it's like it's like Christmas Day. And we're like, that's weird. Going to Disneyland on Christmas Day? You can go to Disneyland any day.
But you know what it's like? It's like my dad always, he wouldn't do it on Christmas. He always wants to do it right after. It's like, oh, family trip to Hawaii during the Christmas thing. And then you go there and they're like, why are you here instead of home for the holidays? And that's kind of what Disneyland is for people. It's like, oh, we don't want to do the thing.
Yeah.
Like Paula was like, I don't want to make Thanksgiving dinner. And they all came here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why we're not there. We're just doing holiday things. It's not even, if we had nothing to do, probably would have been there. Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works. So glad you had a great trip. Sounds fun. I like hearing like
out of towners.
Well, and these types of like, it's almost like a rare father-daughter relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't
like,
see that.
There's always like, I don't mean weird, like ew, like weird, like there's always like some disconnect.
It seems like a very non-toxic relationship. So shout out.
Well, this is like that too. That's a whole other level. But like this, it's a unique relationship because father-son, mother-daughter's a thing.
Yeah.
but like father-daughter's like, you're like buds.
Mm-hmm.
And it always comes off that way. Like I have some other friends, they're like that too. And I'm like, they're like little buddies. And it's cute, you know? So glad you love to see it, as they say. Ozzy writes in, hey, Kirk and Rain. We have it so good. So I went to Disneyland last Thursday and started off at DCA. I was craving a margarita and wanted to try a different one than Rita's at San Francisco. So I went to Schmoozies and got the Seaborn Strawberry Lemonade Margarita, and man, I was feeling it after 4 sips. It was so strong, but so good. It took me 45 minutes to drink. It was definitely wonderful, and you can taste both the strawberry lemonade and alcohol. Definitely an 8 out of 10. While I was waiting for the rest of my friends to get there, I pretty much took in the vibes at DCA, walked around, and enjoyed the lights, the sounds, just taking it all in. I also used some hidden paths to change it up a bit. About 45 minutes later, my friends arrived and told me they made reservations at Wine Country Trattoria.
Plot twist.
I feel like they need to update this restaurant. I don't know. It's one of those where I feel like it's just meh.
Yeah.
I got 2 kids' cheese pizzas because I was in the mood for pizza, and it was a 4 out of 10. I've definitely had better pizza at Naples and downtown Disney. I feel like it's a little on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
The kids' cheese pizza.
Yeah.
But also
Wine Country Trattoria.
But also, if your friends made the res, like, you're gonna be wasting the money at Wine Country. It's like, I just want some pizza.
Yeah.
You know. But
I've never been there.
I've eaten there, like I've been dragged there. The food's fine.
Like standard Italian kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right. Naples is better. So continues. We headed to Guardians, which ended up being 15 minutes, and then went to Disneyland and rode Matterhorn and It's a Small World and ended the night with Pirates. All 3 were 30 minutes. Let me just take a moment and say Disneyland at night with all its lights and the Christmas lights is such a vibe, especially walking through Sleeping Beauty's castle and experiencing Small World with all its trillion lights. It's truly amazing. Can't wait to be back in the parks now that my 3 strikes have been lifted.
Oh,
he texted me about it.
Bad
he was like,
boy.
Like when I was like, Ozzy, where's your review of Tiana's? I got the email. He says, side point, Kirk, I know you wanted my thoughts about Tiana's. Funny thing is, some of my friends wanted to ride it, but dude, it was freezing outside. I don't know, man. I gotta wait till it starts warming up again, especially after you guys said you still get drenched. But I will definitely be exploring the area soon. I have some reses next month, so I'll definitely give you guys my thoughts.
I can't wait to go on Tiana's when it's ice cold.
It's fun.
Yeah, what are we at right now?
Oh, you're going to check the wait time?
Yeah. I'm saying it's still at 30. I think it's still at 30.
I'm going to say 25 for fun, but I don't think so.
Plot twist, 65.
Oh, people saw that it was low.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say, Nick sent us all these pictures. Oh, okay. This is what he got at
Sam's?
Yeah, what is that?
No idea.
Huh. It's not. It looks kind of like an Angelada, but it's not.
Shipwreck.
Shipwreck's red?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, there's some cosplays. It's a good Wendy cosplay.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's Tigger at Plaza Inn. That's cool. Oh, yeah, some Peter Pan. Peter Pan. What's
the upside down?
Yeah, I don't know how this is happening, but cool. Man, it's busy. Like, dude, some rare PhotoPass W over here.
Yeah.
PhotoPass usually not great. Oh, yeah, look, Autopia. That's a good picture.
Is that a PhotoPass picture?
I don't know.
No way.
This is like by the Millennium Falcon at the.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Ahsoka looks like she's cosplaying it.
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's probably the best turkey leg I've ever seen at Disneyland.
Yeah.
That looks like it came off of a turkey.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's this I don't like. It's
the ligaments.
I was telling my dad, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, I can't take the dark meat anymore. I threw it away. He's like, turkey's not good. He was just like, turkey's just not good.
It's not. It's really no.
It's good in the sandwich.
That's it.
Robert writes in. We have it so good. Didn't do Disney, but did Winterfest at California's Great America along with the Girl Scouts. As usual, the park was decked out to the nines with more lights than one can count. We made it in time for the tree lighting ceremony, and to my surprise, they had Snope. After we dropped my older daughter off with her scout troop for their ice skating time, the wife and I had a moment to walk over to Snoopy Land with the younger one. We stopped for some pull-apart bread, 6 out of 10. And then espresso martini. The martini was better than expected, even though it was pulled from a tap at a theme park, 7 out of 10.
That's a thing now, right? Like Kettle One sends like espresso martini taps to bars.
Those are like so...
It's gross, but...
It tastes like a bottled drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents buy it for my sister. I think she likes it. Once we got to Snoopyland, I set out on my own to ride Railblazer. This ride is insane. I got front seat on a 35-second train ride from hell. It was intense. I think I'm going to have to retire from riding roller coasters soon. My 43-year-old self is getting too old to be flipped around like that. I'll stick to the spinning rides. Pro tip for the Railblazer. They have a single rider line that shares the fast lane line. I wish I knew that before I waited 90 plus minutes to ride. Oof.
California's Great America.
Yeah. After that, I met back up with a family at Snoopyland, had some theme park grade chicken tenders, if you want to call them that, and rode a spinny ride with my daughter. We ended the night on a super high note, though. Shout out to Nona working the Dippin' Dots stand in County Fair. He hooked up the entire fam with large Dippin' Dots, all for that magic word, gratis. Saved us $70, all because the park was closing.
That's crazy.
Too bad none of the NorCal Trammers couldn't hit the park. Although if one did, they wouldn't be able to spot me. Turns out it was the day to wear black pants and red plaid. I counted at least 5 other families wearing the same outfit I had. It's that time of year, man.
Yeah,
the buffalo plaid. I have many memories from when I worked there many moons ago, and I'll miss telling my girls Daddy used to run that ride when they finally closed the park. But until then, yeah, it's so good.
Shout out.
Very nice.
If you ever want to go, I got a hookup down the street at the Hilton, Santa Clara. Yeah, for sure.
If I ever want to go to California's Great America.
Yeah. I got literally next door to California's Great America is the Hilton.
Why does this sound more fun than Universal Studios?
It's Knott's Berry Farm, dude. It's Knott's Berry Farm. Same thing. Except Knott's has the ghost town, which is awesome.
You know what? It's like SoCal degeneracy is like no other.
It is. Yeah.
It's the kids.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Robert, thank you for writing in. Thank you for your writing skills. They don't teach them like they used to.
They don't.
All right. Rain. Did you only go yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
So let me do mine because I feel like you stayed later, right? Another sip of
You
water.
got there earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, you can go first.
So Kimmy was working remotely in the hotel.
Okay.
She was actually working. She didn't have meetings. So I actually went and walked over there. Picked her up
to the hotel.
at the Grand Californian. She started at the Discovery Tower and then moved because I sniped a 5:15 lamplight reservation.
Ooh, that's just A1, dude.
At 2:30 p.m.
A1.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you to whoever canceled that.
Yeah, because it wasn't available like 30 minutes before that.
Yeah.
So, grab that because they did have holiday items. If they didn't, I wasn't going to waste my money.
Yeah.
Because I'd spend a lot. So, I grabbed her and then actually, she had that backpack she had a Dell laptop in it. We actually put that in a Grizzly Peak locker for 2 hours for free.
Oh, cool.
So we tossed that in there.
Smart.
Went to Lamplight. We got in like 10 minutes. We went to Nick's Snacks and just looked around. Walked down. They put us like at the edge looking towards the fun wheel.
Yeah.
Kind of like you got a late res type of seat. Still a good seat. We saw little boats going by because they were preparing for World of Color.
Nice.
Like I said, we got the prime rib and the tamales, which you guys already heard all about.
Yeah.
And an open ocean with a splash, which it's so good. It's so good, man.
It is.
What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Our friend Kayla went.
Kayla was there?
The day before.
Oh, okay.
But
I was going to say, man, everyone was there.
She already had 2 drinks.
Yeah.
She was there for, I swear, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, get an open ocean with a splash. Like, it'll get you drunk. She goes, I'm very drunk right now. So next time. Upstairs lamplight, 2 drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do you.
Yeah. So did that while hearing like the first performance in the background of
Fat Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they have 2 different sets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it was the set I heard last week. So finished that up, and then didn't have like much time. So we just kind of like walked around for a bit. Oh, we did Jumping Jellyfish.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which was cool. That's always cool. And then let's see. Yeah, Jumping Jellyfish. And then we went to watch Fat Cat, and I texted you, "Hey dude, last performance 6:30. Like, not going to make it."
Yeah, dude. I was driving into the parking structure around like 5:40.
Oh, so you were like on your way already.
I was.
I thought you were like home when I texted you.
No. But I'm like, can I really make it there by 6:30? I don't know.
And
I don't know.
Yeah, and then I'm standing there and I hear Trammin.
So what happened was, we didn't even tell you. I don't know if you guys are coming out of the restroom.
At Bay Area?
Yeah.
So Kimmy went to go get her backpack.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like $7 an hour now.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, leave it. It's fine. But
Yeah.
she went and got it, and I went to the bathroom. But anyways.
Okay. And then we saw you guys walking right by like the painted lady things on the left side.
Huh?
You know, where those buildings, the San Francisco buildings?
Yeah.
Okay, we saw you guys walking right there, and I told Brandy I was Kirk and Kimmy, and we were trying to like catch up, but you guys got that power walk going, so we didn't catch up to you until we were gonna watch Fat Cats.
Yeah. So I just hear Trammin. And I'm like, wasn't sure if I heard Trammin.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Brandy. So yeah, then we just watched Fat Cat.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard this set before. It was nice.
I have a question
Yes.
because I've asked 7 people so far.
Mm.
Did you watch American Idol growing up?
No.
Never mind.
I
Number 8.
watched the auditions.
That's exactly what Brandy told me.
Yeah.
She said
Well,
that
I don't care about it.
that Freddie would put it on TV. They'd watch the auditions, and then after that, what's the point of watching
Who
American
cares,
Idol?
man? I don't care about the Idol.
That Blake Lewis guy that's in Fat Cat's Finger now, when he started beatboxing, my mind palace opened up, dude. And I was like, that's Blake Lewis from American Idol, one of the finalists from season 8 or 7, whatever.
And then they mentioned that.
And then he was like, oh, our own American Idol. And I was like, what the heck? This guy, I watched this guy on TV as a kid. And yeah.
Yeah, so Mark Kapinski or whatever his last name was, he's in another band now.
Okay.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he was very energetic.
Yeah. But they got Blake Lewis over here with Marco Paulos.
Mm-hmm.
Great show.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Dude, snarling for the Grinch.
Yeah, he was. Run, Rudolph, I think is standout.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a standout song.
Dude, when they did, what's the Willy Wonka song called?
Imagination. That threw me off. I didn't realize they were
I
going to
didn't
do
think
that.
they were going to do that.
Yeah.
Dude, when the brass went off at the same time,
Yeah.
I literally leaned over to Kimmy like, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
When they're all just like, bah, bah, nah.
Yeah.
Oof, all in sync. They're so good.
Brandy's not into the big band.
She didn't like it?
Like, she said Run Rudolph, best song. And she's like, and that they did a really good job. I'm just not into it.
Their other set was better.
Okay.
It was more Christmassy. This was more like they were messing around.
Yeah.
It's like the end of SNL, they get
Yeah.
experimental.
But I really like that kind of music. It honestly, at one point, reminded me of La La Land. The real jazzy kind of part of La La Land. And yeah, Brandy's never been into that, but I like it. I like it a lot.
So it was fun. We hung out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I had a mobile order.
Is that what you ran?
Yeah, that's
Because
why.
I was like, you're like, oh, we're going to go. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because I had a mobile order for 6:30. And I was like, oh, we'll go get the mobile order and come back and watch Fat Cat real quick, right? And Brandy's like, well, we just saw Kirk and Kimmy. Let's just push it back. So I pushed it to 6:50. And then it was like 7:02. And I'm like,
the windows are smaller now.
They're 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I had 3 minutes. And I'm like, all right, I pushed. I'm here. Got to go.
Okay. That
Got some
explains it.
flautas.
So, yeah. And Brandy brought up the auto school lecture. I'm like, oof. So we actually kept the Jolly Holiday mode. We're like, why not? It's just, look, we're not.
You were able to get out the Cocina Cucamonga pretty quick?
Yeah, but it took forever.
Yeah.
And then Kimmy went, there's bad service over there. I put her on the Wi-Fi. But then she went to the window. She goes, hey, it's not refreshing. Like, it's getting stuck. Like, they're like, and there was no one in the line. And they're like, here, just take it. We'll mark it as done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
So it never popped. But after like almost 10 minutes, she just went and they're just like, here, like, sorry.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. So yeah, we got that. And then our mobile order was going to pop for Jolly Holiday. I'm like, hey, up to you. I've seen them. Do you want to see the Mariachi Alegria, the Disneyland, whatever, and she's like, yeah, dude, Carlos, freaking icon, man. Like, you saw the video I posted? Yeah. Dude, he's just having a good time. And he's just like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Yeah. So he's cool. It was cute. Yeah, I mean, it's a short show, which is nice, but it was at 7:45. Pushed the Jolly Holiday mobile order. Walked over, grabbed that. It was fine. And then we were going to do Space Mountain. It's at 25 minutes. And then we get up the ramp and a cast member yells down, 35. Okay.
Yeah, I would have still gone with the 35.
No, dude, they were all in the overflow. It was going to be 45 in like 5 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Then we were going to do single rider. I saw it in Kimmy's face. You want to leave? It's like, yeah. We were going to do Star Tours. We're like, we'll just come back when Andor is like actually there, So like, let's just hit the monorail. So then we noticed wandering in Disney, Andrew, who's been on the show, was at Fat Cat right in front of us. Didn't see him.
Yeah.
But then he was at like the gate next to us on the monorail. So I was like, hey, man. And we just like sat. We had a whole car to ourselves because they packed the one right before.
Mm-hmm.
So we just sat in there, talked about Japan and stuff. I was like, are you doing the trip? Whatever. Like the thing.
Yeah, the group trip.
He goes, a couple friends want to go. So they're going to like test out the tour guide thing with them.
Yeah.
See how it goes. And like,
Nice.
So yeah. But dude, Florida came up and he just kind of like made like 2 comments, like whatever. I'm like, yeah. Like, he's like all in on Japan and I don't remember if I think he's going to Paris, but his wife's been there. Oh, and I met her. I had never met Melissa. So
yeah, nice.
Shout out. But yeah, he's like more excited for that than going back to Magic Kingdom or anything.
Right.
So yeah, and then so we were at the monorail, and then they were gonna walk back to the structure. I was like, honestly, I really had to pee because you know why? Because so Kimmy went to the bathroom at Plaza Inn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a long line for the men's. Like, I'm good. And then we did, like, I was gonna go to Space Mountain, and then whatever, and then I just like, okay. Eddie's like, which way are you guys going? I'm like, I'm going over there, man. And I pointed at the Lego store.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay. So, yeah. So said bye to him. And then we were so tired, so sleepy, ready to go home. But then we stopped at the Avengers store and D-Lander just to check them out. Avengers store's cool.
Nice.
Did you see the Wolverine?
Yeah.
That's silly. It's from 2021.
Is it really?
They made 3,500 of them. I think it's $300, which is why no one bought. They're numbered and no one cared.
Yeah. That's just a meme.
So RJ had pointed out you could play Spider-Man there on PS5.
They have like a kiosk?
2 kiosks.
Do they really?
Yeah, but here's what
I thought those were a thing of the past.
No, but they're not like super specialized kiosks. It's just a PS5, and I held the PS button, and it just went to the home screen.
So what's next? Is that Marvel Rivals?
Marvel Rivals is installed on there. And Astro's Playroom.
Yeah.
And like it is still like a default, but they have like the 30th theme on it. Like,
did you play Spider-Man 2?
No. I haven't played it. I haven't even played the first one.
You should play them. They're good games.
But yeah, they're just unlocked PS5s.
That's funny.
So that was funny. Saw Parkside looking beautiful.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun. D-Lander packed and whatever. There's the John Harris special.
It is the John Harris special.
He only has one jersey, and we're not giving him crap. He
does.
He pulls it up.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
So they have these like Vera Wang ears and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the details on this ear holder. It's got like the breeze blocks and this stand and whatever. Yeah, they're crazy in there. They have 2 fitting rooms in there.
Yeah, I heard that. That's what I heard the lady telling somebody in the front.
So
she literally said, "Oh, we have fitting rooms here unlike anywhere else in downtown Disney,"
which is cool.
Yeah,
took a picture by the tree and walked to the structure.
Nice.
Right. I never mentioned this. I circled Goofy like 3 times looking for parking.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I'm not going to park at Monsters Inc. because I always walk Kimmy to her car. She parked at Monsters
Inc. Got him.
Yeah. I mean, that's not her fault. I didn't even ask her. So yeah, but we had a great little Christmas trip. Nice to see you. Never see you in the park.
Yeah.
Nick H. He's mentioned loved seeing when you guys are there, and he like left the heart eyes because it's like
we never go.
We
together.
see each other once a week.
Yeah.
So it's like, it almost feels like we don't hang out, but that's
we do every week.
Yeah, you've been here since 5:30.
Yeah.
So let's get out of here. Do the rest of your trip.
So Brandy and I got there around 5:45 ish. Walked in 6 o'clock, trammed in. I know I wanted to go see Fat Cat, and we were kind of hungry, so I mobile ordered the flautas. Saw you. We were bolting to the back. Saw you and Kimmy by the restrooms. Tailed you guys for a solid 30 seconds, and then snuck up on you. Watched all of Fat Cat, which was great. Had a good time. From there, we ditched you guys and went to go get the flautas.
That's fine. Like,
Yeah.
We're like, this is how it works.
That's how it is. Yeah.
Just say hey.
We got the flautas. We got the ponche. And we were still hungry, so we each got the corn dog, like I mentioned earlier. Ricardo and Karina came. We were probably there in what's it called? Paradise Garden Grill till like 8:30 or so.
Oh, you guys just hung out?
Yeah, we just hung out there for a while. Karina got huarache because it's the vegetarian option over there.
Oh yeah.
She said it was great. Like she was like, "Wow, this is good stuff."
They do the chorizo beans now, and that kind of just is good enough.
From there, we walked over to. Brandy wanted to do one of the Cars rides, either Mater's or Luigi's.
I forgot that those are like Christmas rides.
Yeah, so we went on. She's like, you know what? Let's go on Luigi's. I said, okay, cool. You guys go to Luigi's. I'm gonna go get my cold brew, and I'll meet you guys at Luigi's. I did that. Took a long time to get the cold brew because they were out of tomatillo salsa for the tamales, and they just held up the line.
Oh
yeah, and I'm like, come on, I just want a cold brew, like. Finally got that. Walked over, chugged it. Essentially, it was still really good, but I did chug it. Went on Luigi's. They charge with the ground, right? Like they go to a charging pad
when they stop.
When they stop, yeah, that's what I thought. Ricardo was asking me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how they do it on Rise and all the trackless rides. From there,
have you been on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Just the Italian Stallion was there.
I thought it was silent at first, and I turned it up thinking he was saying something.
Oh,
but
no.
You had the Godfather music.
Yeah. I liked his jacket. He got a Blazing Rod's Carhartt jacket.
He's got to give you one of those.
I said, look, I was like, dude, I don't ask you. I want one of those. Straight up, I want one of those.
Okay, listen. Unspoken rule. If it's a friend, actual friend, you see, if they ask for your company merch, you just give it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I'm like, bro, I'll pay you. I just want it. It looks cool.
Take your money.
And he was like, no. Don't worry about it. So, okay.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'll order it tomorrow. So nice jacket. Carhartt has a the duck insulation or something. He said
down.
Yeah. From there,
dude, I have like Columbia zips
with
no, like the Columbia quarter zip.
Yeah.
With our logo on it. My dad will just see stuff and just buy a bunch of them and get it embroidered. And I'm like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
And eventually I'll just one time he got a bunch of polos. We never wore them.
Yeah.
And I just put them out on the table and told the employees, everyone take one. And I was like,
yeah. People love it. I should do it more at work. But anyways, from there we park hopped and we went over to Small World. We wanted to do another Christmas ride. And I saw on the map it was 40 minutes. I'm like, that's not crazy. I've seen it get up to 60. While we were by the Matterhorn, I checked again. 10 minutes. When we got in line for standby, literally walked on to the boat.
Beautiful,
dude. I feel like Small World Holiday this year is very full. Like the decorations and stuff, it all just seems very full on the inside, and I really enjoyed it. There's like a candle section that I didn't remember in the beginning.
With the tree?
Yeah. I just didn't remember any of this.
Yeah,
it felt like
even better.
Yeah. From Small World, what did I do? When we were going to disembark Small World, there was a family 2 rows ahead of us that squeezed like 5 people in one row. I don't know why they did that. But the mom had her head out like this, and her head was going to get hit by the handrails.
Oof.
And the cast member was like, put your head in now. It was crazy. From there, we were like, oh, you know what? Everything is low at this point. All the wait times are low. Let's go to Fantasyland. We'll start hitting some Fantasyland stuff. when we were walking over, actually this was in cars, but when we were walking, we were like, man, didn't they say it was going to be windy? No wind. I kid you not, dude. 30 seconds later,
we were on the walkway to the bridge.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, it was
you could hear
crazy.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, I had a great time.
And then you saw my patio.
Oh, dude, my house
pines, dude.
My house was bad. We hit 30 miles per hour last night at my house. Crazy. So we ended up doing Toads, Pinocchio, Snow White.
Nice.
Yeah, we did three of the 4 Fantasyland rides.
I guess I did jump a jellyfish, but I was like, when was the last time I went on a ride?
Yeah. And then that's when I took the picture of the back of the castle. And when we were about to get on Snow White, Brandy turned around to me, and this is like 10:30.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "You want to go home, huh?" And I was like, 100%. I would love to go home. God, I know you. They still wanted to go because Karina had the day off the next day. And Ricardo was like, I'm going late. Brandy doesn't have to work either. I'm like, bro, I got to go to work in the morning. So,
yeah, what time did you get to work today?
10:15.
It's like on my second coffee at 10:15.
Woo! Yeah, not me. So, from there, we left.
Nice.
We did search for a hat for Ricardo. Couldn't find it. One of these Santa hats with the Mickey ears.
Tell me to get a Strongwater hat.
I saw it. I was so tempted. But on the way out, Ricardo's like, "Bro, I want some ice cream." So he got the peppermint ice cream from Gibson Girl on a cone. It looked like they had a good time. That was good. I was still sweeted out from the Café de Olla. I could not eat any sweets. Brandy got a root beer float.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Drank that, ate that, I guess. On the way out, Brandy had a hard time because of the wind. But yeah. Well,
I love the wind, dude.
I love the wind too.
That might be my favorite condition.
Yeah. Yeah. I just I don't like what it does to my house. Because I have those awnings. And I have to keep the awnings for the Milzac stuff. And if they break, I have to fix them. So it's like
they ever break, let me know. My dad has experience with these things. I think we water jetted some awning stuff.
Oh, really? Well, if the material ever fades, I just take the material off. I get the pattern and I make it at work. Yeah. I Sunbrella. I buy that from Trivantage. We're good. Anyways, had a great time. Didn't feel too crowded. Like I felt like the crowd level was good last night. Hopefully it stays like that for the rest of the Christmas season because of the blockage of passes.
Dude, we got like a week.
I'm gonna hit it at least twice this next week. So yeah, had a good time.
Nice. So, Rain, what time is it?
It's not it, huh?
No.
Oh, hold on. It usually but today, what did you do?
Sorry I'm late. It's a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries.
Time for one last bite. Rain, is always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
Good question. You would think that I have this prepared.
Yeah, you'd think you had time to prepare.
You would think, but no.
6 whole days.
You know what? I'm gonna give, even though I had a lot of good food at Disneyland this past week, I found a recipe on Instagram or TikTok, something like that elevated cinnamon roll, Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. So just a standard cinnamon roll.
Yeah, okay.
But you coat the pan with heavy cream on the
I
bottom.
thought you were going to say butter.
No. Heavy cream on the bottom. You sprinkle it with some heavy cream.
How many? 1/8 of an inch?
Just where it's just coated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to.
You switch the pan around.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
And then you make like a cinnamon thing with like butter and brown sugar.
Ooh, okay.
And then you drizzle that over the whole thing. Drizzle a little bit more heavy cream on it. Get the icing. You put that in the oven. You get the icing from the packages.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in your KitchenAid mixer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You throw in some butter, some melted butter, and some confectionery sugar. And you spin that around and make some more icing.
Yeah, you're just making more.
Yeah, but with their icing. So you get a little bit of the Pillsbury taste in there. You put that over the cinnamon rolls, nice and hot. moistest cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my
You
life.
described making cinnamon rolls, but you didn't have to do the dough.
I didn't have to do the dough stuff.
Yeah.
So, dude,
That's great.
they were Ricardo, Karina, Brandy. They were all like this. I gave them all one. They all went for a second.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Nice. For me, you'd think I had this prepared. You'd think I wrote the episode. I want to give a shout out to Hop Dotty, the burger place. I had a really good burger there, and I had a coquito.
Oh, okay.
Coquito's good, dude.
Good stuff.
But condensed milk. Maybe
It's Cuban, right?
I don't know. Puerto Ricans love it too, though. Brazilians love it. I think it's just you know how this stuff goes. You know what? I don't know if it was like individually the best thing, because like I like the potatoes with the prime rib, but sat down at my parents' house and had just ribeye, potatoes, and zucchini with some wine and some Coke Zero.
That's a man's dinner.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
I forgot I was gonna send it to the guys.
I'll tell you that.
Paula, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out.
You know what? If you would have changed out the wine for some bourbon.
My dad had there's a scotch with a reindeer on it.
That's a Ken Bagdasarian dinner right there, dude.
Let's see. It's funny. It's not his real name. So
Exactly.
Hold on. Scotch.
It's his pen name.
Mom, don't tell him that Rain said his name. Scotch with reindeer.
Pen name.
A
J.R.R.
lot of scotch with reindeer. Yeah. Would you believe it? It's in a triangular bottle. Oh, is it? No.
It's Jaeger.
Dude, so many of these deer. Let's see. Triangle bottle.
Shout out to Jägermeister.
No.
Yeah, ultra. Shout out to David.
Here it is. Glenfiddich. So a customer is like, I
saw that at Costco.
My dad got tricked.
Yeah.
The customer. He's like, I want to take something back for the guys. What should I get? You think I should get the 12? My dad's like, well, the 15 year's better.
Mm-hmm.
And so this guy spent a bunch of money on it. And then he left it at work. And he left it with the receptionist and said, give this to him 15 minutes after I leave.
Got him.
But then, I'm like, Dad, how did he trick you? Right. I didn't mention. He came from the UK and bought scotch at a Bevmo.
Yeah.
Scotch is from Scotland.
Yeah.
And this is made in Scotland. Anyways, I tried it. I don't understand.
You don't know why?
No, but also one of my dad's my dad has two friends, and one of them gave him this glass that was the size of a snow globe. It weighed like 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is this thing? And he's like, I didn't buy this. He gave it to me. Like, all right. But anyways, there was a scotch.
I think in 20 years we'll understand.
Nah. Well, you know what? Up until 2 years ago, my dad gagged at the prospect of scotch and bourbon. He was a wine guy.
Okay.
And then he started drinking scotch. He's like, this will be cheaper. I don't have to drink like, half whole bottle, whatever.
And then
you get into scotch.
yeah.
JD, shout out. Oh, Robert, shout out. He just said at Kirk. Got some mini gingerbread people from
Trader Joe's. T-Joe's.
Hey, you know what though? They're frosted and that looks
I'm
good.
down.
Yeah. Gingerbread cookies with white fudge icing. I don't know what that means, white fudge, but go A's. And now, dude, this is from last year though. One last fight. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
One next bite. You got
we got to do the croissant, dude.
The croissant.
I'm wishing that into existence.
You know what? I am gonna go out of my way to get it because I want to get the peppermint mocha cold brew from there tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to mobile order 2 croissants.
Okay, let me know.
And the peppermint cold brew.
Hopefully, I get the hookup at Blacktop. I might send an Instagram message after this. We'll see. Let me know what time you're working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you tell the guys that they're all in.
Dude, they're all just all in.
Dude, all in. Pickles.
Yeah.
Tendy. I might get chicken tenders.
I haven't had them in a long time. Might.
Yeah. Yeah. One last question.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
No. It just sounds great.
One last question. Tomorrow, what do you think? Oh no, we're gonna have the croissant. We're still gonna have another dessert, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna get a shake or salt and straw?
Salt and straw. Salt and straw for sure. Not down for the shake.
And with that, Merry Christmas to all.
And to all, a good night.
Bye.